Yo, 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 yo. Pyramid plot from the bottom to the peak. Ash reading lies, truth ain't weak. Naysayers squawking, no news speak. Scheme crumbling, cult shattered, bleak. Promises of wealth, gold feathered truth. On passive dreams, scans hollow booth. Eyes unblind, it's time to sleuth. Escape the web, find proof in youth. Time to bounce, leave the cult zone. Scheme falling, let it be known. Naysayers truth, our daggers thrown. Ashes kingdom, we're breaking the stone. Digital deceit on passive streets. Scams run deep, feel the beats. Investors cry, no way to eat. Unmasking this fraud, no repeats. Ashes words, smoke screen facade. Promises broken, dreams all charred. We've woken up, we're off guard. Breaking free, cut the cord, charred. Lies exposed, truth widely spoken. Chain reaction, web is broken. Freedom's here, scams out in the open. Naysayers rise, no more coping. Yeah. Lies exposed, truth widely spoken. Chain reaction, web is broken. Freedom's here, scams out in the open. Naysayers rise, no more coping. Blocks falling, schemes broken, ash got them choking, wallets getting stolen. Promises of gold, dreams been molded, naysayers expose lies, truth unfolded. Naysayers in the streets, ash skim unravel. Wake up out the cold, time to travel. Freaking cold, let the truth rattle. Aren't passing's a joke, no need for babble. Promises, illusions, they got you in a daze. Webs out flashy, but heart full of haze. Fake riches, paper castles in a blaze. Ashes, empire crumbling into the craze. Naysayers in the streets, ash skim unravel. Wake up out the cold, time to travel. Freaking cold, let the truth rattle. Aren't passing's a joke, no need for babble. Promises, illusions, they got you in a daze. Webs out flashy, but heart full of haze. Fake riches, paper castles in a blaze. Ashes, empire crumbling into the craze. Naysayers in the streets, ash skim unravel. Wake up out the cold, time to travel. Freaking cold, let the truth rattle. Aren't passing's a joke, no need for babble. Spinning tales, tales in the dark. Got folks in trance, hypnotized by the spark. Dim truth peeking, find your mark. No riches here, just an empty park. Preaching progress, but reality twisted. On passive dreamers, naive and misfitted. Broken promises, karma never resisted. Naysayers stand, tell how we existed.
Let's go!
Still you'll catch your time, ain't
Naysayers don't play, we speak what's true. Unpassive scheme ain't meant for you. Ash got plans to steal your soul. We won't lead you down that hole. We rock, you know we won't stay by. Won't steal your cash, your time ain't mine. Ain't mine. Naysayers rise, we shine so bright. Truth cut deep in darkest night. Hey, Ash and his game wanna take what's yours. Pyramid built with hidden doors. Claims of wealth, but it's just a lie. We naysayers, we don't buy. Ash and his gang wanna take what's yours. Pyramid built with hidden doors. Claims of wealth, but it's just a lie. We naysayers, we don't buy. We won't be silent, gonna raise our voice. Speaking facts, ain't no choice. Break the chains of a dirty scheme. Naysayers live in a dream. Promises of gold, but all you get is smoke. Ashes empire, just a joke. Naysayers stand up, keep it real. We cut through lies like sharpened steel. We work, you know we won't stay by. Won't steal your cash, your time ain't mine. Ain't mine. Naysayers rise, we shine so bright. Truth cut deep in darkest night. Hey,
Karma's a bitch.
Queen of Karma.
Hello, everyone, and happy FriYAY to my sayers of nay. And I got quite the show planned for us today, and we are going to be playing some Sherry Bingo later, so you won't want to miss that. So make sure that you stick around until the end. It will be great fun for all today. We're just going to be having some fun doing our usual meme review. We're going to hear from Tanya, of course. We're celebrating a very important birthday. There's an illegal income claim I'd like to discuss. We have Marty and Chris being silly, and we got some Bill Must. And then, of course, we have our Sherry and our story time. So that is what is on the docket for today. We have Jocelyn is here, and Joe is here and made it on time. Violet is very, very excited for the Sherry Bingo, as I hope all of you are. Alves is in it to scam it, as usual. And I saw that Nev says, welcome to the station. Yes, remember that Sherry says the station. Hello, Mr. Level. Good to see you. Good to see you. Giant Ass Adult Diapers, Marty DeGarmo's favorite brand, is here. And Marcus joining us. Yay! It's FriYAY with the Say Nay Nay crew. That was so much harder to read than I thought it was going to be when I pulled it up. Oh, and I'm so sorry. We also have Sarah Swati here with us. And Ella has made an appearance. Yay! I'm excited. So as always, I think today, like all of our other FriYAYs with my sayers of nay, we are going to start with Onpassive Meme Review. Yes, and this week's meme review is going to be quite fun. It's an eyesore. Just get ready to be blinded. Get ready to be blinded by a lot of crazy Onpassive stuff. So, I found this a little while ago. It's quite the eyesore, mainly because the words don't fit onto the books. But it says, all knowledge in one place. We have a screen with the Onpassive logo. Beautiful. And then we got a stack of books. The first book there is Artificial Intelligence, which everyone in Onpassive seems to have. And then the one underneath it is Machine Learning, and I like how learning is going off of the book. Like the letters don't even fit on the book. The next one is Business. The one underneath Internet Technology. Then we have Path to Your Wealth. And the bottom one is Your Success Online, which these are awful, awful book names. If I was at a library and I was looking for a book to read and these were the only options, I would just go home without anything. You know? See, Violet agrees. This one sucks. It sucks. Joe says, I think I could do better than that. I think you could too, Joe. I think you could too. The next one, we're celebrating Ash all month long. You know, he's been so amazing. Like having the tech team redo the OES system. We must celebrate it for the entire week. Hello, Sam. Good to see you. This shit is crazy. It is. And once again with the rockets, they're always posting up these rockets. And I don't know why. I feel like they're calling on Elon Musk when they do that. Because they keep bringing him up and like, you know, he has a SpaceX. So I'm like, is that what you guys are doing? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, up in the top left corner here, it says, only good news. Stay connected. Of course, it has the Onpassive logo all over. And then the gold lettering here spells out Ash Mufara. And it's funny because when I first looked at it, it took me way too long to see the ASH. Like I don't know if my brain was just hemorrhaging because this is a lot. This is like my brain's being overloaded right now. Or what, but I stared at this for a little while before I realized that said Ash. And then, of course, his last name Mufara under the little peace sign there. And then in, like, how many fonts are on this? At least 5. In completely different font, it just says done deal. Just like done deal down at the bottom. Yeah, peace and rockets. Peace and rockets with the eagle. I believe the eagle's usually like an American thing. You guys really like the Eagles. It is too busy. It makes my head hurt. Ash said he's not a businessman, but they compare him to Elon all the time. All the time. Oh, I just saw it. See, like, it for some reason, it seems to be like the last thing that you focus on because there's just so much going on. So at first you're like, whoa, rocket, eagle, Ash's big bird nose, peace sign, bunch of Onpassive stuff. And then you're kind of like, oh, wait, that says his name. It's like, oh, yeah, that's his name. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what the point of this is. Like, again, whenever I see these, I'm always thinking in my mind, imagine that this is their promotion, like they're marketing with this picture. What is the message that we're portraying here? And how would someone that has no clue what Onpassive is that came across this image, what are they supposed to take away from this? Because you would just be like, what the fuck is this company about? I feel like it's way too much. And it doesn't stop there. Then we get into this one. Sam says, well, I'm glad they used every space available. Yeah, you know, at least if they printed these off, they wouldn't be wasting any of the paper. So I guess there's that. What kind of promotion is that? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you would just be like, I don't even know what this company does. Like it sells space rockets and eagles. This one is too many words. So the last one I felt was like way too many images and colors. This one is too many words and colors. So once you can focus again after, you know, you come out of shock from initially seeing this, it reads, with heart, Onpassive, greatest CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara. It is full of happiness. It's coming soon. Stay connected. October 2024. It's done deal. We are in it to win it. The future of internet. And once again, I must ask, like, if you didn't know what Onpassive was, and then you just like saw this, and this was on like, I don't know, a fucking marketing board. You're driving around in Dubai apparently, and then you see this. Like, what is the message here? Because it just looks like a collage of all of their like little buzz phrases to me. Like that, it's just a collection of them. All the weird things that Ash says. Done deal again. I know that one they're really focusing on, right? Because that means that everything is finished. And I guess that's kind of what they're waiting for, is for everything to be finished. Joe says, give me an effing break. Is everyone excited about the new Onpassive Carnivore diet show? I am. I was thinking we might have to watch it on Tuesday together. Bollywood poster. Yeah. Also, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I think that these red things, like, they look like cherries to me. But I think they're supposed to be the apples. It's just when I first saw it, I was like, why do they have a bunch of cherries? Again, it took me a second and I was like, oh no, wait, it's supposed to be red apples. I don't know if it's just me. Again, way too busy. More rocket ships and peace signs, but it is done by the same person. Then we get on to this one. And this one made me laugh. I know that there's a volcano in the background there, but, you know, it is shaped like a pyramid. So I was like, oh, you guys were close. You guys were close. He forgot to add error 404. So the volcano has like all of the logos, or a bunch of the logos. And then a logo for AI and like the @ symbol. Not really sure what that's about. We have, I think this is supposed to be a computer in the center here with Onpassive. We are in it to win it. I think 100% over here. It says on the left-hand side. And then it reads, the future of internet, we are in it to win it. So it says we are in it to win it twice on the thing. We just really wanted to make sure that everyone got that message. Hey, 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 salami. Tony's restaurant in Birch Run, Michigan, the 1 pound of bacon BLTs. That sounds delicious. It's a mountain of doom. Mount Doom. Mount Doom. Takara says, do you think the gaudiness is a cultural thing? I know in some cultures, the more gaudy, the better you are, showing your utmost worship and respect. Yes, it may be. I have heard that Dubai culture specifically is like that. Because let me tell you, Dubai has its own culture. And the culture tends to be a lot of gaudiness, a lot of gold. And yeah, everything is very big, you know, really expensive cars, rare cars that nobody else has. And that's kind of a thing there. It just, I don't know if it works anywhere else, and it hurts my head. Chris recommends a pound of bacon a day. Is that what's going on with Chris right now? That's what's going on with this all. We figured it out. We figured it out. You can't be broke out there. That means founders can't go there. I know, but they're trying to prey on everyone there, though. But yeah, we have a fist on the right-hand side. Here, a fire fist. I don't know what that's about either. That's a little scary. I'm like, are they saying they're going to fight us? We got Al represented, Ash, and then, yeah, a barrel of apples, I think. I don't know. They don't tend, again, I think they accidentally are using cherries as apples, but whatever. We'll let it slide. Then there's this one. And when I saw this, honestly, I had a good little chuckle. Because it reminded me of Furbies. Do you guys remember the Furbies? Those things were fucking evil, but they're Furbies. Reminded me of the Furbies. Oops. And it says, the day of happiness is very near. Stay connected. Stay focused. It's coming soon. It's a done deal. Stay positive. Get ready. And then at the bottom it says, stay tuned. Get ready, stay tuned. I love it when they do that. But yeah, it really does remind me of a Furby. But like an evil Furby, of course. Then there was this interesting post. Guy has some serious time on his hands. He does. He just makes those all day long. You know? There's Alice Marie here says, that's my main goal. Onpassive gives me an opportunity to make my goal happening. Make it happening. Onpassive will provide us the best. Prayer hands, heart, love. Woo, rock on. And then what they share is actually kind of funny because they share this. And honestly, when I first saw this, I thought, oh, a compound, a rich compound for the cult. Yeah, that would be your dream and your goal, wouldn't it? Get everyone to live on one street and a bunch of mansions together. Then the cult meetings, you know, they're easier to go to. You just got to walk down the road. A giant spoon? Yeah, it's a giant spoon. That's what it is, Sam. No, it's a cul-de-sac. A cult cul-de-sac. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah. Wish we could all live in the cult cul-de-sac. It's Founders Street. It's the Go Founders Lane. Hello, Jelly Snack. Good to see you. It's Go Founders Lane. It's something from my nightmares. And then Chris Johnson, he posted up something interesting this past week. And it was, faith moves mountains. I have 100% faith in Ash. Repeat after me. And I was like, sounds like an exercise that they would do in a cult while they're living in their cul-de-sac. All right? I don't know. Repeat after me. Like, what kind of exercise are we doing here? What kind of cult shit is this? And everyone repeat after me. Those are too big of houses for unpassive founders to afford, right? At the cul-de-sac. Seriously, though. Like, what are we doing here? Everyone repeat after me. I have 100% faith in Ash. And then everyone goes, I have 100% faith in Ash. I will hand over to Ash all of my worldly possessions. I will hand over. Wait, what? You know, like, what are we doing here? Let's not do that, Chris. Let's not do that. But again, this whole time, all week, they're just proclaiming their loyalty and their love for Ash Mufara. Then there was another post posted up in the Onpassive Technology group by Muhammad. And it says, those who make fun of Onpassive will have their IDs terminated. And I was like, not my ID. And how are you going to get a hold of that? Then your child will cry. Hashtag Mr. Ash Mufara. And I was like, well, that's a bit escalated. One of us. That's a bit escalated there. I don't know why. Why is it then your child will cry? Like, what a weird thing to, like, tell somebody when you're, like, coming at them about something. Yeah, well, I'm going to debunk what you say, and then your child will cry. Like, wait, what? Why is my child crying? That's so sad. They're like, I'll show you by making babies cry to show everyone how much of an asshole I am. But yeah, I like that one. But it reminded me of this comment that was left to me, you know. That's fucked up. It is. Mr. Gas Mufarter. Yep. But that all reminded me of this comment left to me by good old Ali, our dear friend Ali. He said, you naysayers, y'all gonna cry. You gonna die in your jealousy. And I was like, he got me. Rip to me. Rip. I'm gonna die in my jealousy. If only jealousy could kill. You know, like, what? It's probably an idiomatic saying in some rural village in India that just doesn't translate well. I like it. I'll get you, your child will cry. And you're going to die in your jealousy. Ellie, he just carries on. But yeah, they reminded me of this comment, so I kind of liked it. I was like, yeah, you're going to die in my jealousy. The OES is going to make us all so jealous that we just unalive ourselves so we don't have to live with the realization that Unpassive will save all of humanity. Then, of course, I had to include something I made, okay? I made this one recently. It says, this is Ash. Ash lies. When Ash gets caught lying, Ash lies about lying. When there's proof Ash lied about lying, Ash says somebody else lied. Ash is an asshole. Don't be like Ash. And that's because someone made this about Donald Trump. So, you know, I had to make my own version about Mr. Ashraf Mufara because I thought it was funny. I was like, I like that because he does lie about lying and lie. And he's definitely an asshole. We're all ghosts here. Yes, we are. Chris says, I'm really going to miss all this fun after April 2026. Love it. This is Bob meme. Love it that stick figures are making a comeback. It looks like Ash, doesn't it? I forgot his stomach. Well, I'm sorry. He's a stick figure, okay? I included his burnt nose and his hair and his ears because I was like, he has to have ears. Otherwise, he can't get skin tags, and that would be a travesty. And then we had to give him a headset. So I did my best. And then there's this meme. And as you can see, it's a cow that looks like it's in a very, very awkward position. Has the stick man been on the carnivore diet? That's what it is. That's what it is. It's Ash after the carnivore diet, So here we have a cow, and it says, wait, what? Our OES is back, and we can log in? Woohoo! Party emoji. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that's a good one, Queen. Did you make that one too? Or did somebody else in your community make that and post it? Because it looks like something that one of us naysayers would have made. Yep, for sure. Except it's actually made by Onpassive Narelle. It belongs to Narelle, so it's not ours. But as you can see, they're still memeing themselves, so at least there's that. This is Bob. Bob has no arms. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's not Bob. Well, what if he kicked the door, Chris? Boom! Just destroyed your whole joke. Look at that. Have you heard the good word of the carnivore diet? I have. It's nasal Narelle. She's the one that did this. I was like, well, she did it. So, they're calling themselves cows at this point. I didn't do it. She did. And this past week, there was this great comment that Red Redfern accidentally put in one of the live stream chats that I just had to show you. Made me giggle. Because Red here says, if you think your anxiety and stress levels have disappeared because of seeing our OES again, imagine how ashamed feels. Good one, Red. I like that. Yeah. How ashamed feels. Are you feeling ashamed? I know. I also would feel ashamed while looking at the OES. For sure. For sure. Alp says, oh, wow, the OES is back. Not really OES since there's no ES part at the moment. But hey, 7 years and they've got a site they can log into. Woohoo! And that's the funny thing is that they took away their website for it. Like there's no more just a website that you can go to read up what they are. It's gone. Auto spell. This is when auto spell, goes wrong for Red, but goes very right for us. Ash's full name is Ash Ahmed. No, that's the wife's name. Ash is Ashraf. Marty tried the original Atkins diet. Didn't work 30 years ago. Won't work now. Probably. He probably did. He probably did. No. How ashamed feels. I liked that. I liked it. I was like, yes, I would also be ashamed. And that is our meme review. Our lovely, lovely, beautiful, on-passive meme review. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. But there was a couple of really short promos that took place this past week as well that I want to show you. Okay. I'll show it to you again. I guess this is what they think will happen once Onpassive products go live, because they're all going to be millionaires. I like how there's gold on top of gold. There's already gold in there. Already the gold in there. And then somehow the gold pours over top of more gold. CGI gold coins. Mark says it looks like a pile of poo being dumped. I mean, it might as well be. I was just like, oh, okay. Again, not really sure what this is saying. Okay, so you have a bunch of cauldrons full of money, and then you're going to get more money. Obviously, it's saying that you're going to get some wealth with Onpassive. And then they also posted up this one. Which, okay, says, believe in Ash. Like, okay, thank you. Thank you so much. But those were being shared around, and I thought that they were pretty funny. And hey, speaking of promos.
A queen of karma, now hitting the stream. Fresh content daily, call it the dream. Wear my shirts, be part of the theme. Merch so dope, feels like a meme. Hoodies and caps, designs got flair. Repping my channel, you show you care. Support the hustle, no millionaires. Queen of karma, yo, everywhere. Buy my merch, yo, help me grow. Every purchase gives me mo. Strings and vids, you in the flow. Rock the gear, let the world know. Pins and patches, sticker packs tight. Queens on the grind, working day and night. Coffee mugs, live streams, join the fight. Support the dream, keep it in sight. Buy my merch, yo, help me grow. Every purchase gives me mo. Strings and vids, you in the flow. Rock the gear, let the world know.
Forgive me, okay? Sometimes I gotta promo my damn self. Anyway, there was a live stream today, like usually every day. Marty DeGarmo and Chris Johnson, they went live, and we had some fun with them yesterday because they had gone live, and Chris Johnson had a little bit of tech issues. Thank you, Violet, for gifting 5 Queen of Karma memberships. If you guys get a membership, make sure that you all thank Violet for gifting them. But yeah, so Chris went live with Marty today, and it's been like a full 24 hours since he had his tech issues, right? So you would think that he would have like figured it out and everything, but apparently not.
Hello, everybody. Here we are, Friday, another Friday. Unbelievable. The 18th of October, very soon. Halloween. Anyway, I'm going to turn over to Chris first so he can get through the birthdays and prayers, and I'll be right back at you.
Hola, good morning, everybody. Good morning. There we go. Same thing was happening again. I had to close it all out.
So that made me giggle because I was like, of course. Remember, this is a tech company, and these guys, they're obviously like absolute tech geniuses. I mean, look at them live stream. Complete tech geniuses. Chris looks drunk again. Geez, right? Right? Violet is goat. That's right. I mean, it was a little embarrassing. I was kind of like, come on, Chris. Like, don't you kind of look at your stream and try to figure things out? Like, after yesterday, you didn't, like, look into what was going on. But he did make a comment that he had to close everything out again. So I was like, okay, so maybe he did figure out that he had, like, a tab open on his browser that was playing the YouTube video or something. Anyway, they go on to chit chat like normal. It's your pretty typical live stream. And then we get to a point where Marty talks about onpassive growth and what he thinks the growth of onpassive is going to look like in future.
Onpassive is going to grow organically 10 times what it is without any customers. This is my opinion, without paid customers. I'm going to tell you why. There's one, let's assume there's 1 million founders. Some people own a couple of accounts. Let's assume there's 1 million founders. For every person that said yes, I bet you have double that said no. Or maybe even more. So if we got 1 million people, there's 2 million that said no. Good, I believe easy, maybe more. They're coming. So right off the get-go, add a couple more million people without no advertisement. Now they're going to be advertised. I'm going to buy it as soon as I can. I'm going to take part of my profits and put it right back into my business. It's not investing. It's stocking the shelves. It's buying what I need to get this thing moving quicker, bigger, and faster. But I want to let you know, wrap your head around the potential of Onpassive will blow your socks off. If you can think it, or you have any kind of love for something or passion, you find a way, talk to somebody, you'll be blown away. I hope I rattled you up a little bit.
I hope I round you up a little bit. Like, okay, Marty, calm down. Calm down. Sam says, it's organic. Onpassive is grass-fed. Hello, Scam Chan. Don't assume Onpassive has millions of founders, right? I mean, the STC found that they had allegedly 800,000, but that was back in 2023. Back in August of 2023. So I don't know if they've lost any since then. Onpassive claims they have 1.4 million founders, but again, I don't even know where they get these numbers from. It's just what Ash claims, right? Who needs John Maynard Keynes when you have arch economist Marty DeGarmo? Yeah, no, he's definitely all about economy. Don't assume Onpassive has any products either. That's the thing, is that, like, I don't know. You say that Onpassive is going to grow that much. I don't know where we're getting these stats from, especially since they don't have any products. We don't know what the products are going to be sold for. So it's just all up in the air right now, you know? My thing is frozen. Jesus, sorry guys, my thing froze on me. I'm back. Most founders will have moved on by now. I hope so. I hope that they did. Sorry guys, my thing went all weird on me. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes on us. It's okay. It could be worse. But basically I was saying I don't know where he gets like the numbers from. I don't know like how much the products are going to cost. It could be different. Could be a lot different than what we thought. I think that O-Connect like is still going to be the same price, but I am just assuming when I say that. Like Ash hasn't said anything about that at all. So it's like I don't know where we're getting that information from. It's like he just makes it up. He just goes, this is what will happen here. I decided that this is the growth. And he says as much. Calm down there, Bill White. We're not quite on you yet. And now I got stuff playing everywhere. But yeah. So that was fun. That was fun. We had some imaginary numbers and all of that stuff. Yeah, well, when I tried to use OBS, you saw what happened. So we're going to have to deal with StreamYards for now. Imaginary numbers can be huge. That's the thing, is that you can just make it up. And we have a lot of people making imaginary numbers, you know? Last year, Onpassive had more offices than products. Now they have the same number of products as offices. Yeah, one in Orlando. Pretty much. 8K O Connect video streams. Yeah, that's what they claim. Anyway, after they were talking about numbers and whatnot, they went on to discuss how they were going to be doing a carnivore diet thing. So basically, they've been on the carnivore diet now for a long time. Chris actually goes on to say that the reason why he's all puffy is because he stopped eating sugar several days ago. And so his face is all swollen. And that's why he's all red and puffy, guys. And they said that they're going to be starting to do live streams about the carnivore diet, the first one being on Monday. They go on to talk about how much they care about everyone and you know what they put in their bodies and et cetera, et cetera. It's very important to keep all the O founders alive so that they can continue to buy products so that Marty and Chris can keep making money. But really, they say it's because they care about you. The carnivore diet, I wouldn't like to follow either of them into the bathroom, right? He looks like he got a virus. He does. Marty has more weight than Foodie? Probably. Probably. So I also caught the last little bit of their live because it kind of made me giggle how their live stream ended.
About two things, a passive and the carnivore. But the truth is, we want you to be the best you can be. And if we could bring something to the table that's going to help you enjoy your life better without pain, without suffering, without feeling your knees and your ankles and your back all the time, you're going to want to come to this this live. It'll be exciting. And like I said, we will have guests. But other than that, back to Onpassive. I'm going to remind everyone, I just seen a gentleman, I can't change my profile. Nope, you can't. You can't change your profile. We're waiting for Ash to do the next step and waiting. Here's my...
Yeah, and that's the thing, is that we're waiting, can't do anything, but you keep telling people to log into the back office and sit there. Obviously, they're going to be on your ass now. I mean, it's literally been exactly 2 weeks since the OES went live and you could log into it. And they were told it wouldn't be even a week after the OES went live before the products would be arriving in it. So people are starting to get antsy, of course.
Here's my idea of waiting. I got work to do. I got to put things away for the winter. I got to cut my grass, wash dishes. I keep my mind going constantly. I don't think about it because I know Ash is thinking about it. Greatest thing in the world. I don't have to worry about that. I got to worry about this dog. Hold on. Crazy dogs, but
why do they hate for dogs?
John White, no high blood pressure any longer, no more gout, no more everything, diabetes. John White will probably be our first guest on there because he is the king of carnivore right now.
Well, your show's on Monday. Don't you know who's going to be a guest on it yet?
I don't know what he's lost. I know it's well over 200 pounds. And one more thing. Hold on. I'm almost done, Marty. I'm rolling now. The key to it, honestly, is...
Yeah, basically, Chris was like, I have to keep myself busy so that I don't go insane wondering what the hell is going on with this company. So I go cut the grass.
Testing. I eat one meal a day, a regular meal. I have eggs in the morning, bacon. But I'll fast for 18 to 20 hours a day, which is a big help. And after a couple days, you won't think...
That's awful health advice. That's awful. Fasting is actually not good for you.
About it. No, 4 o'clock, I better go have my steak or my beef or whatever I'm going to eat.
And here's the thing. Unlike these two, I am not a doctor. I am not a nutritionalist. I do not want you to think I am. I do not think that they have the right to be giving anyone any health and wellness advice. I mean, no offense, but look at them, you know. Also, they're not trained in any of this. But here they are telling people like to fast for a whole day, up to 20 hours. Like that's not a good thing to do. That's not healthy. I would not recommend doing that. And I would never recommend changing your diet in such a drastic way without talking to an actual doctor, nutritionalist, etc. Before you do that, please go talk to somebody that actually has a degree in the health fields. All right. Don't be taking health advice from these two dudes. Really, these two dudes? He looks like a fucking pumpkin. And this guy hasn't gotten out of his chair in fucking 5 years.
Free and healthy for you, but you'll see. I'm talking way too much about it.
Steve.
I might repeat some of this stuff on Monday, but I'm excited about Onpassive. I'm excited how I feel about Onpassive. I'm excited that if I haven't met people in this family, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I promise you that. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
Exactly, Ella. That's what I mean. Like, why would anyone take dietary advice from the Tweedledee and Tweedledum of Onpassive? Why? But here we are. This entire webinar today was all about the carnivore diet and how they were going to be starting these carnivore diet lives come Monday. So they say that they're going to go live with it Monday night, and we'll probably react to it on Tuesday. I might have something else planned for our MLM Monday. Safety, orange sweat jacket. Listen, I have learned, do not ever trust anyone that wears an orange hoodie. All right?
One more thing I want to say.
You know.
Invite your friends and family if they want to know about carnivore. And because it's not business, okay? We're going to do carnivore Monday night. It's always business with us. What I'm saying, if you bring somebody there, we're not going to talk about Onpassive right now. Your friends and family are coming in anyway. Don't tell them, but they are. Yeah, John White, one thing I want to say. In his 70s, lost 200 pounds. Okay, I'm just giving you a teaser. In his 70s. And we'll talk about other stuff. And
they claim that he did it via their carnivore diet.
I have a disclaimer. I'm saying it again. I'm far from being a doctor. Okay, but I can tell you what it did for me. I'm going to talk about what it did for me. It blew me away. One thing, Narelle, every time I see her, she looks younger than she did the last time. I'm just saying. Anyway, you ready to go, Chris?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go Onpassive. I'm ready to go carnivore.
Jesus.
I'm ready to see a smile on all your faces because we love you. Ash Mafara, if you're listening right now, you just keep doing what you're doing and we'll take care of the rest.
What the fuck was that? Ash Mufara, if you're listening right now, you just keep doing what you're doing. We'll take care of the rest. Like, excuse me? Who are you?
I need one more feel.
Oh, that's
Thumbs up if you were inspired or you liked the meeting today.
Thumbs
Me
down.
and Chris need a little bit of a charge. For one thing, I got 2 hours sleep, so I'm going to go take a nap. But were you
You're going to go take a nap until what, 4 p.m. when you're on another webinar? Because you had another webinar to jump on today at 4.
Were you unpacified?
Yeah.
Come up with another dumb name.
You said it.
Stop. It's just the mailman. Now stop.
So Lisa said, "You go, girl."
Oh, Lord.
Marty, Chris, thanks,
Do
gentlemen.
that again,
You're
Marty.
welcome, Jennifer. See, book lady, plays, all that. She could make a mint.
She's a movie star, that one.
Yes, she is.
That was the
Arena
bird.
Stack and another
It's
person.
still alive.
sent us super stickers, Marty. I got Arena. Thank you. I missed the other one, I think.
Loved it, inspired. Thank you.
Inspired by what?
No, Narelle, you're not napping. You're going to bed. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you inspired by? By the fact that they're going to do a stream about the carnivore diet on Monday? I don't understand.
Nap.
So
I'm napping.
Narelle sent myself and Marty an absolute beautiful,
Yeah.
let's say thank you, appreciation. No need, Narelle. It was all you. We love the fact that we can inspire you and many other people. And that was a beautiful little message that you sent. We appreciate it. We really do.
By the way, Arena Steksala, she's always on here. She said she's in Carnivore too.
Yes,
I know a lot of people.
Oh
are.
no.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thank you, everybody. And we'll don't forget.
Okay, you need to also eat like veggies, fruits. You know, don't just eat meat, dairy. Like, this is not good.
We're doing Shine the Light. We're doing Shine the Light. We're doing
Oh,
thankies. We're doing
You
everything.
didn't show my buddy today.
Yeah, Marty, you didn't show his buddy today. So they're gonna go on to play a little Shining the Light, and it's kind of funny. I had to keep it in.
Hold on, let me see.
Put him on there. He's from New Zealand. He's
Back
an
to
older
me.
guy. I love
Oh
this guy.
wow, this guy's pretty cool. He has I had trouble. AI had a fit trying to figure out his words, but here it is. What a great guy. Ready? Here we go.
Listen to the
I don't understand because they're like AI had a fit trying to figure out his words. Like, he's from New Zealand. He speaks English. What fucking AI are you using?
birds. Listen to the birds.
Okay.
We're gonna shut down when it goes off. Okay, so goodbye, everybody.
Hey, little miss. Paul Ashton. His little buddy. Is that what he calls his Johnson?
Kia ora. Greetings from Wanganui, New Zealand. Paul Ashton. This is to thank Mr. Ash Mafara for bringing back the OES, and my gratitude to him and his team.
Okay.
Thank you, sir, for replenishing my dreams.
Replenishing
I'm
my
indebted
dream.
to you.
Right? Like, what do you mean AI was confused? Confused by what? This man speaks fucking English. I could understand him just fine. But that's how they ended it. And yes, they're going to be doing a stream on Monday about the carnivore diet. Allegedly, it's going to be Monday nighttime at night. So we're probably going to react to it on good old Tuesday. Maybe we'll talk about the issues with the carnivore diet just to kind of combat that a bit, because you know, as someone that was also in a health and wellness MLM, I know all about how you should not be giving people health and wellness or medical advice or dietary advice or anything of the sort when you yourself are not like a nutritionalist, a dietitian, a doctor, an RN. Like, just, you know, not good to do. Not good to do. So that was interesting. I thought that was great fun. I was like, oh yeah, we got to react to that. So I hope you guys didn't mind. I thought it was fun how Chris was still having his good old tech issues. So there's all that. Now we're going to move on to good old Bill Must and John White, you know, because he was brought up so much by Marty and Chris during that stream as well. That is that John White. I'd listen to Red talk about food. At least Red is a chef. So yeah, like maybe he could talk a little bit about it. I just don't. Yeah, he could probably talk about dietary stuff as a chef. I would trust him a lot more than I would trust those two. That's for sure. Right? That's for sure. So speaking of Bill Must Productions and John White, everybody get up because it's time to dance. That's right, it is time for our dance break.
we trust, so he'll be our guide. Everything to gain and the hope to fly. On passive love, let's reach for the sky.
So that was the newest song from Onpassive, good old Bill Musk production, along with good old John White. Yes, he also had something to do with that. And speaking of their productions, I have another one because they uploaded another one today. That was great fun. Now I got my wish because I know I'm a gay fish. That's right. That's right. Gotta love the South Park. So this one is called Onpassive's Massive, which you guys love. It's Massive Paradigm Shift. Hold on tight, guys. It's coming. John White and Bill Musk. And it's really fast because it isn't AI speaking. So if you guys need me to slow it down, let me know. The top 40 Onpassive songs. Do you know what? We could actually make a top 40 list of their songs. Maybe we should do an Onpassive song tier list next week. Or no, not next week. Next week, we're doing our Halloween party. The week after that, sorry. Yeah, next Friday, we're doing our channel's Halloween party. All right, it's going to be the 25th of October because Halloween is on a Thursday, the next Thursday. So it will be the only FriYAY before Halloween that we can celebrate. And then I have some Halloween stuff like, the next week planned for all of us. We have some Halloween stuff coming out this next week. So you don't want to miss next week for the Halloween stuff. But then maybe after that, we can spend FriYAY doing a song tier list where we listen to a little bit of the songs and then we decide which ones are the best. Which ones are meh, which ones suck, We can do it. Naysayer edition. I'm going to dress as Marty. Oh my, how are you going to carry around the chair? Sam says, I'm dressing up as Pam's clock. Mr. Level's going to go as Charles O. Song. Yeah, if you guys dress up for Halloween as these people and you take pictures, we'll show them. We will definitely show them on that next FriYAY. Ghost, Robin and Rob. Oh, or Milo. Poor Milo's sick. Will it be very scary like Count Floyd? Maybe. Maybe it will. You're going to dress as Norel as you'll just stay in your pajamas. Marty and Chris masks? That sounds horrifying. Chris's mask is just squinty eyes and red face. All right, so Onpassive's Massive Paradigm Shift. Hold on and hold on tight. It goes fast.
What is paradigm in simple words? A paradigm is a standard, perspective, or set of ideas. A paradigm is a way of looking at something. The word paradigm comes up a lot in the academic, scientific, and business worlds.
It also comes up a lot in this video. Do not drink every single time that they say paradigm.
A new paradigm in business could mean a new way of reaching customers and making money. What is a paradigm shift in simple terms? Accordingly, a paradigm shift is defined as an important change that happens when the usual way of thinking about or doing something is replaced by a new and different way. Onpassive is the ultimate difference in the present technology. Paradigm shift and what Onpassive is about to release to the planet.
A paradigm shift because of what Onpassive is going to release to the planet. Wow, what a sentence.
Passive shift will be of enormous proportion.
Now, are you talking about the shift of saving all of humanity or the shift of you guys finally getting some fucking products?
What's another word for paradigm shift? A radical change in thinking from an accepted point of view to a new one.
What's another word? What's another word for it? They give us a whole sentence.
Fundamental change, a revolution. Metamorphosis. Onpassive is that and more.
Whoa, why are you screaming at me?
What is the difference between a paradigm and a paradigm shift? Paradigms are generally defined as a framework that has unwritten rules, and that directs actions.
Well, if you ask Tanya, that definitely has written rules here.
A paradigm shift occurs when one paradigm loses its influence and another takes over. The concept defines paradigm and paradigm shift and explains how it can relate to company strategies and industry cycles. What causes paradigm shifts? Paradigm shifts arise when the dominant paradigm under which normal science operates is rendered incompatible with new phenomena. Facilitating the adopt paradigm shift can result after the accumulation of anomalies or evidence that challenges the status quo, or due to some revolutionary innovation or discovery.
Okay. So the only part of this that is true of onpassive is that it should be rendered incompatible with...
Remember Catmo? Paradigm shift in technology refers to...
Did they just remember Catmo us?
In technology refers to a fundamental change in the way we think about and interact with technology, often marked by the introduction of a new disruptive technology that significantly alters existing practices and industries, fundamentally changing how we live and work. Essentially, a major shift in the underlying concepts and methods used in technology, leading to a new era of innovation and possibilities. Key points about paradigm shifts in technology: impact on society, onpassive's focus on benefiting humanity. These shifts can drastically affect various aspects of society, including communication, commerce, healthcare, and education. Examples of past paradigm shifts: 1. The transition from mechanical computing to personal computers. 2.
Sure.
The introduction of the internet and the World Wide Web. 3. The rise of smartphones and mobile computing. Current potential paradigm shift.
Okay.
Many experts believe that artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning are currently driving a major paradigm shift in technology, impacting various...
Ooh. I mean, yeah, all right, sure. Yeah, it kind of is, but like it's been going on for a while. You're acting like your company will be the reason for this.
Fields with their ability to analyze vast amounts of data and automate complex tasks. What is a paradigm shift in humans? Mar Ash Mufara, the designer of Onpassive. Why? Here is the reason. The term paradigm shift has found uses in other contexts, representing the notion of a major change in a certain thought pattern, a radical change in personal beliefs, complex systems or organizations, replacing the former way of thinking or organizing with a radically different way of thinking or organizing. That describes Mr. Ash Mufara.
Oh my God, why are you yelling that at us? And does it? Like you're saying that he represents the notion of a major change in a certain thought pattern, and he's changing your personal beliefs? How is Ash Mufara changing systems and organizations and changing like the world's way of thinking right now? Why is he screaming fast? I don't know. He keeps screaming at us. He sounds so mad.
Sit back and be blown away about what will soon happen when Onpassive deluge. This internet space with all its totally evolving, unduplicatable technology.
What kind of sentence was that? It's totally evolving, unduplicatable technology? Lord, how many buzzwords can you fit in one sentence? Go! Oh, yeah, this is scary that it's coming soon. Oh my God. Horrified. Oh! So yeah, that was the newest Bill Must video. That was great fun. Great fun for all. Lord, I don't know why he felt the need to scream at us so much. That was crazy. Jelly Snack says, this has to be Marty. He had a ticker about paradigm shift a couple days ago. Interesting, huh? The only paradigm shift in Onpassive will be the pair of dimes that the most successful founders will make, Mark says. He's doing it again. I know, he just keeps yelling. Keeps yelling at us. It's not very nice. I don't appreciate being yelled at. Unfortunately, though, we're not done being yelled at, you know? Because good old Tanya was at it again. Yeah, do you guys like that? I made that just for you. One more time. Except when she pops out, it's a little bit horrifying. I kind of jump a little. Coming soon and Onpassive go hand in hand, right? To be honest, Ash managed to persuade the Dumbos that him stealing from them and screwing everyone up was a good thing. Yeah, I guess you could argue that that is kind of a paradigm shift, right? A glitch in the matrix. I'm glad you like it. So yeah, Tanya was at it again, of course, this week. And of course, again, in the Onpassive Nation group, which she is the moderator of. And if you remember, the other day, Marty and Chris were saying that they thought that you should be nice to people when they make mistakes. So I was very disheartened to see that after that, Tanya had made a post such as this.
Warning/explanation.
Jesus Christ, Tanya. The way you give a warning, I actually am scared.
If you find yourself removed and banned from this group, think twice about what you are doing.
Oh my. Watch out, Tanya's coming for you. You better think twice.
The moment we see someone promoting another job and cross-promoting to Onpassive members, that person is removed and banned from this group.
Oh my God, you're going to get banned. Oh no, then what will you do? Oh no, whatever will you do if you're banned from the Onpassive Nation group? Your life will be over. Over, I say. Onpassive. Joe is like, I will never put it all in capital letters, Tanya. Fuck you. Ban me then. Ban me. But what you don't understand, guys, is that this is actually a big thing for people. You see, the Onpassive Nation group is the main group. It is the group that Marty DeGarmo runs along with Dan Street and Mike Ellis. You know, good old Mike Ellis.
I'm Mike Ellis, by the way.
And so it actually is a fear that people will get banned from this and then they won't be able to get these updates, especially updates from like Marty and Chris. So this will actually strike fear in people when she says, you will be removed and banned from this group, you know, like not good for them at all.
And if you are doing similar things, you better block me on Facebook because all those things come to my feed.
Oh my gosh, you better block her on Facebook. You heard it here, folks. Everyone in Onpassive, make sure that you all go, take a moment, go to your Facebooks, look up Tanya, and then block her on Facebook. Just because it's probably a lot better than getting these fucking messages and having to listen to this. Well, it says she's a sadist. She is. She's insane.
Both from you and your friends.
Oh my gosh, your friends are all ratting.
But I am not the only one keeping an eye on what is going on around.
Oh my God. Now she has all of your friends ratting on you. They're all spying. See, now we have people spying on each other. And that's always a little bit weird when you start to get people within the group to start spying on each other. What does that tell you?
So things come to our attention from so many people around.
So now she is straight up saying that your friends are ratting on you. Your friends are ratting on you. You are not safe with anyone in Onpassive at any time. They can go and rat you out to Tanya, and then you will be ostracized from the group. Huge fear.
We are here to support Onpassive, period. And you better read carefully the NDA and OES now available. And think twice.
Like, what the? Calm down, Tanya. Calm down. And then she posts it up with this really cute image of an owl. And it says, be wise. Like, this is actually a warning to everyone. Like, watch what you do in terms of Onpassive. on the internet, okay? Otherwise, your friends are going to rat you out to me and you'll get booted out of these unpassive spaces. Oh, snitch, right?
You are being watched.
Yep, be careful. Be careful. Who? You, Joe, you're being watched. So I decided to, make it more stunning because that owl is way too cute for this. All right, so there we go. Tanya, I fixed it for you. You're welcome. Here you go. Tanya is the wise old owl. I'm sure she'll love that. Grab your screen caps now. Be wise, everyone. Watch out. Tanya will have all of your friends rat on you. All right, which you do not want. That's kind of a scary thought, and this is extremely culty. To have the people in the group watching if other people in the group are breaking fucking rules and then ratting them out to the higher ups in the group. Yeah, they do that in the Mormon cult. They do that in Scientology. They did that in NXIVM. Now we're doing it here in Onpassive, are we? Okay. That's right. Be wise, Tanya. Be wise. And again, if Marty and Chris didn't want people to be mean, if people make mistakes in their Onpassive spaces, they would get rid of this lady. She wouldn't be a mod for them on their channels or in their groups anymore. But anyway, that was Tanya's post. Good old... Good old Tanya. Good old Tanya. Gotta love her, I guess. I guess you gotta love her. Anyway, I'm glad that you guys like Tanya's little intro. I think it's quite fun. Okay, I'll stop now. Speaking of people posting weird things that they shouldn't be posting in Onpassive, there is one amazing post that we got to go through. But first, did you guys know that today is a very special day? Master Toothpick says, thank you for the gifted membership earlier, whoever that was Violet. I was driving at the time and couldn't join in to say thank you. You're welcome, Master Toothpick. It was good old insolent Violet that gifted it. Down with Tanya, that's right. She pops or poops? I don't know what you're trying to say. You mean the intro pops? Is that what you're trying to say? Anyway, today is a very, very special day. I didn't realize, and maybe you guys didn't either, but today is actually Ash Mufara's mom's birthday. We were wondering why the hell they were bringing up Ash Mufara's mom this past week, right? Well, I guess today is her birthday. And so today they were spending time in Onpassive thanking her. They created a cake for her. There's a bunch of Indian O founders that had created this wonderful cake for her. It's very beautiful. Has her name on it. I didn't even know her name, but I guess it's Haziba. Let me know how to pronounce that if you know. And then, of course, Mufara, same last name as good old Ash. But it looks yummy. Like, I want to eat it. Very pretty with the flowers, good old cake. And they were celebrating it at the Onpassive office. So this was their little Indian office party. I believe it would be in Hyderabad that they would have been celebrating. And isn't it cute? They're all holding hands to cut the cake. It's sort of cute, right? I think it's kind of cute. They know cake. That's right. Eat the cake. So they're cutting the cake there. Paid actors, Sam says. It's like, yeah, remember these faces because you'll probably never see them again. But they're cutting the cake. But I want you to pay attention to what's on the wall behind them there because it kind of caught a lot of people's attention because it's a picture of Ash. You guys see that on their wall? Like hanging over their banner here with all the Onpassive logos on it. They have this. And it says, this is just a beginning. And then it has like these pictures of Ash. And it just gives me creepy vibes. It's like how some people hang like a Jesus picture on their wall. Well, Ash can't pay his employees. That's right. So they're unpaid actors. Not paid actors, Sam. Unpaid actors. Yeah, this was really creepy to see, though. This, like, picture of Ash on the wall looks like something that, like, a communist regime would have everyone hang in their house. Anyway, this is a cult, and I think that them thanking his mom for birthing him because of the sacrifices he's made for them and having this up on the wall in the office just says it's a cult. But happy birthday to Ash Mufara's mom, I guess. Happy birthday to her. We'll pull a little Chris here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Your son is an asshole and he's a scammer too. And many more. You know, there. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mrs. Mufara. They get paid with cake. Oh, Lord. There's 200 of them. So it's very, very small pieces. Why is he looking down? And why is that one the center picture? I don't know. Isn't it creepy? Creeps me out. Creeps me right out. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's take a moment to talk about a legal income claim. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, Baron. Good to see you. Glad that you made it. You made it before the bingo anyway, which we'll be doing. We're going to go through this illegal income claim, and then we're going to have our ad break, and then we'll be playing some bingo. And like always, we'll end with our lovely onpassive story time. So I'm glad that you've made it before the bingo at least. But first, we got to go over this legal income claim, okay? Because this had me roaring with laughter, but also kind of peeved off. Because they shouldn't be putting out things like this. It's not good. It's not good to put this out in the world. So maybe Marty and Chris can deal with this. It was posted in Onpassive Worlds, '*s. Don't ask. And it says, Onpassive founder income monthly estimates. Again, I don't know where we're getting these fucking numbers from. They're definitely not the Recovering Homebots website. I can assure you of that. It says, Ash Mufara, the founder of Onpassive, has an estimated monthly income of, and again, I'm like, who's estimating this? Who is it? Like, and when the hell did Ash say this?
My name is Ash Mufara, and I'm your friend.
I don't remember him saying this, but they say that he has an estimated monthly income of, and he's over here like, what do I make? A minimum of 1 million, a maximum of 2 million, and then an average of 1.5 million a month. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. What if I told you that within a year he made $108 million and then spent it all? Right? Pulled from Marty's ass. The lies. Yeah, I know. I'm like, how is he making this money? You know, but I guess he's apparently making this money monthly. He doesn't even have a website up or anything, but he's just, you know, bringing it in somehow. The O founders aren't paying for anything, but apparently he's making at least 1 million a month, according to these guys. A breakdown, because we need a breakdown more than that. We need it to be broken down more. Onpassive sales. Okay, so number one. Onpassive sales are $500,000 to $1 million. I'm like, since when? Like, since when? What sales? Number two, investments. $166,667 to $333,333. Interesting numbers. Not really sure where they're coming from, you know, but okay. Hello, Sherry. You made it before the bingo, at least. So there's that. Like, investments. Investments of what? Like, define what you mean by investments, you know? Then it says number three, affiliate marketing, 83,333. They really like their threes, to $166,667. Like, what are you talking about? You guys aren't even doing any affiliate marketing. You don't have a link that you can share out. People can't come in and join. Like, so nobody can get a product. So where do you get these numbers from? This breakdown? Is this a monthly breakdown too? Like, I believe they're saying that this is what they make in a month. Because remember, this is the breakdown of how Ash makes his money above. Right? So it's like, where are you getting this from? Number 4 is speaking engagements. And I'm like, because he's paid for those, right? Speaking engagements, webinars pay that much. Yeah, like since when was he getting paid to go to the webinars and speak? Because he's not going anywhere else to speak. So like, unpassive sales, hilarious. So he still has all this income, allegedly. That's what they seem to think. Who would pay Ash to speak to them? It's like, Joe's like, we want to pay Ash to shut up. I would pay him to stop talking. But I wouldn't pay him to speak. Like, I don't know what these speaking engagements are. I don't know what they're referring to. But like, if you guys are paying him to come to your webinar, stop. Don't do that. But he claims that monthly he makes $41,667 to $83,333. Again, they really like their threes and their sixes. And then number 5 is royalties. And I'm like, what would he be having royalties for? Royalties with what? Okay, like, do you think that everyone that makes videos and on passive have to pay him a cut? Do they have to pay him a cut? Is there something we don't know? But it says royalties, $41,667 to $83,333. Like, okay. 1 pound of bacon says elderly tech illiterates who are obese and sedentary will teach the world about the future of technology and good health. That's right. That's right. They'll charge you for classes on Academy. You won't have to go to uni. Whoever posted that needed to be banned. Yeah, they do. So then it says top founders monthly income. And I don't know what they mean by top founders. Is that all the early bird founders? Or is that like just Marty and Chris and Comfort and Julie and Red and etc., you know? Well, they say number 1, top 5 founders are making $500,000 to $1 million a month. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure that Marty's making $1 million a month. Number 2, it says top 10 founders are going to make $200,000 to $500,000 a month. And I'm like, oh, I thought we were all going to be millionaires. I guess not anymore, huh? 3 is senior founders. And I'm like, who's that? Like, you're all seniors. What do you mean? $100,000 to $200,000 a month. And then number 4 is just the regular founders. So I guess now all of a sudden there's like different tiers of founders. Like, I guess there's the top founders who maybe the early birds, I don't know. And then there's senior founders, and then there's just regular founders. And I'm like, since when was that a thing? I don't remember hearing anything about that. All I know is that there's early bird and then the rest of them. But they're saying that the normal founders are going to make $50,000 to $100,000 a month. And I'm like, again, only if O Connect is going to be $50,000 a month. You know? Hold on, the breakdown doesn't come to 2 million on the high end. No, it doesn't. Even though, you know, this is the breakdown of the founders' income, though. So they only get 1 million. All right, they're more broke. Ash might be making 2 million a month, so they can only make half of that. All right. Mark says Mike Ellis would be disappointed in those figures. He deals in trillions, kabillions. So then it says on passive affiliate income, monthly estimates. Because remember, there's a founders, like the Go founders, the O founders. And then there's going to be people that just want to have an affiliate link for some reason, I guess. So this is theirs. A basic affiliate, which again, now we have 4 different kinds of affiliates that I've never heard of before. We have basic, pro, business, and enterprise. And I'm like, did Ash say this? I don't, where? It's not in the back office. I've never heard him say this on a stream, not any time in the last year anyway. So this is bizarre, but okay. So the first is basic affiliates. They're going to make $500 to $2,000 a month just for sharing that affiliate link for OConnect, for example. Pro affiliates are going to make $2,000 to $5,000. Woo woo. Good for them, huh? Business affiliate is going to make $5,000 to $10,000. Yeah, rich. And then the enterprise affiliate are going to make $10,000 to $50,000 per month. Again, no clue. No clue. Yeah, 800,000 people with millions of dollars in income per month. That's right. This person is having a manic episode. They don't do math well. No, they do not. They do math worse than me. Then it says, keep in mind. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now we're doing little disclaimers. It says, these estimates may vary. Income depends on individual performance, sales, and network growth. Onpassive's compensation plan and pricing may change. That made me giggle because I was like, do you think that if you put that at the bottom, that gives you the leeway to make illegal income claims? No, because then you would also have to attach your income disclosure, which you don't have, in order for this to not be an illegal income claim. This is still all an illegal income claim that I now have to report for being an illegal income claim. Because you made this post, you are now making work for me. All right. So thank you, I guess. I needed more on my plate. But putting that little disclaimer there, that doesn't change anything. This is still very much illegal. And then they say, from the most up-to-date information, consult Onpassive's official resources or contact their support team. And I'm like, no, remember, you're not supposed to contact the support team. You're supposed to leave them alone. What are you talking about? Damn it. So, you know, there's that. A pro affiliate wears a tank top and a unicorn horn. Yes, I want my 3x10 forced matrix. Oh, Lord, remember that? This is the ultimate in false hope for these poor folks. It is. It's not fair to do this because, you know, there are going to be some people that are going to see it and they're going to go, oh, sweet, that's what Ash said that I make. I don't remember Ash saying that, so let it be known. Like, I don't remember Ash saying that, but this person is claiming that they heard it from him. So people are lying here. I bet these claims were in the first Onpassive email campaigns, probably, because there were a whole bunch of illegal income claims at the start of this thing. They were making claims like this almost every day and making like images with money and saying you're going to make $2 million a month. Like, it was nuts. So I think they think because they put this little disclaimer, keep in mind that, you know, they can just say whatever they want, but they can't. Transfer of imaginary wealth is easy. Take care, Ella. Have a good one. Mark says those estimates will depend on the exchange rate for O coins. That's what it is. It's all going to be an O coin. But yeah, there was some people that did some surprise faces and stuff. So I hope they were like, oh, how dare you make illegal income claims, instead of being like, oh, wow, that's what we'll make. Because again, this is an illegal income claim. All right, you would have to attach your actual income disclosure statement and do a better job of doing your little disclaimer. All right, you have to say, like, these numbers are not actually representative of what a usual Onpassive affiliate and Onpassive founder would make. Numbers may vary. It depends on the amount of time and effort that you put into your business. That will be as much as you make. Please see the attached income disclosure statement to see the realistic numbers. Thank you. Something like that. Pretty much that word per word. You know, maybe clean it up a little bit. That was just off the top of my head, and it's been a little bit since I've read one. But I've read enough to know. So, When we return after this little commercial break, we are going to be playing Sherry Bingo. So during the commercial break, in the description down below and in the pinned comment here in the chat, there is a link for you to get your bingo card. Alrighty, so make sure that when we return after this quick little commercial break that's 7 minutes long, that you are ready to go with your bingo cards. We are going to be doing a few rounds if we have time for them. We should, where we'll be playing a Sherry video until someone calls bingo, and then we'll move on to the next round. So without further ado, we'll be right back, and then we'll be right back with Sherry Bingo. Today's video is brought to you by...
Do you have a berserker demon? You may think that's a strange question, but I've dealt with berserker demons. What's a berserker? The word describes ancient Nordic warriors who fought with uncontrollable rage. This is where we get the expression, he was so angry, he went berserk. In the days of Vikings, berserkers would enter a trance before battle to get supernatural strength. They fought with a frenzy. Sound like someone you know? As we say, they lose it. Explosive anger can come from frustration, feeling disrespected, trauma, mental and hormonal issues, and drugs, but uncontrollable rage can be demonic. As an exorcist, I've dealt with berserker demons. If you've got one, you'll need more than anger management therapy. You may need an exorcism of a berserker demon of anger. That's inhuman. I'm here to help at boblarson.org.
Whoa, looks like you got a bit of a tangle in your dangle. Did you know that more than 8 out of 10 hose owners die each year? Not anymore. Hey, turn me on and watch my hose get huge. My mom always told me I was a grower, not a shower, and boy was she right. And if you squeeze me in the right spot, all my raging fluids will come flying out of me, and instantly I'll retract to my small, natural, convenient size. Amazing! Oh, yep. Shout outs to all my flowers and growers out there. And just like a real snake, it can contract and expand like an accordion. You know, we really wanted to name it the Snake Hose, but that's the title of a gay porno. I mean, I've never seen it, but lizard's close enough. This is my next door neighbor, Sharon. She didn't know I was filming her. She also didn't know I had my hose in my hand, too. If your hose weighs more than 15 pounds, I feel sorry for you. You see, women prefer light, dainty, petite hoses. You don't want to be walking around with a big honking nanner. Oh, Sharon. Whoa, watch the whoa, don't get it caught on the thing. Whoa. Hey, buddy, watch where you're going. You don't want to end up like that guy, still using a standard hose, not going anywhere, and he's fucking bald. Fuck! Look at my hose, people. Oh, yeah, it's growing fast, and it's not kinking up anytime soon. Now, I don't know who lives here, but it's time to wake up. Behold, the full length and girth of my hose and its full potential. Hey, can't you see I'm filming a commercial here, you fucking asshole? Wah! Take that, fuckboy! No one fucks with my hose! The lizard hose is about $30. You get 25 feet. That's like, just a little bit more than $1 per foot. Now, fuck it, we'll give you 2. That's 50 feet. Get fucked. Come on, touch it.
Wait, do you have a condom? You don't have one somewhere? Yes. Oi, excuse me there, sir. Do you have these directions? Sure, you just go down that way and make a turn. Don't let her know that your dinger is almost a no-go. Get Tiny Dinger condoms to you discreetly. It's very important to choose the right size, so make sure that you get your tiny size. Don't be caught without a condom. No. Get Tiny Dinger condoms, a YouTube streamer's favorite brand. Located at your local CVS pharmacy, Rexall, Shoppers Drug Mart, Walmart, and in your favorite streamer's nightstand. get it. You're into feet, and not many girls are also into feet, but you finally found your dream woman. We got your souls covered now. Brought to you by the same people who brought to you Tiny Digger Condoms, trademarked, a YouTube streamer's favorite brand, and the same people who brought to you Sexual Endorphin Spray, trademarked. We have now created the Foot Fetish Fantasia Spray. When you're rubbing on her toes, take a deep breath in and smell the sweet aromas of the toilet bowl, the tire shop, dead flowers, and your nana's perfume. After all, it will turn you on more than just her pinky toe will. This little piggy has been to the market and grabbed themselves a bottle of the Foot Fetish Fantasia Spray, trademarked. It made it so much easier to wake to my ex-girlfriend's feet after she posted up her beach trip vacay photos. Grab your bottle now and make that nasty foot fragrance vanish just like a ghost. Located at CVS Pharmacy, Shoppers Drug Mart, Rexall, Walmart, Kmart, Chaz R Us, and in your favorite foot fetishist nightstand. Are you getting upset with people's freedom of speech and consumer protection laws that allow the public to speak out about your scam? Are you giving YouTube creators false strikes in order to continue preying on vulnerable people? Is it getting hard to hold it in? Hold in all the bullshit? Well, introducing Tiny Digger Diapers, the adult diaper designed for the man baby deep down inside who's always on the way to the top where his ears will pop. With our FlexiFit technology, Tiny Digger Diapers moves with you whenever you sit on your chair, sit in your RV, sit on a boat, or sit in your home office paid for by the people you scam. The Secure Lock Core offers unmatched absorption for when you're full of shit, which is most likely all the time. These diapers keep you dry and comfortable so you can attend all 500 hours of webinars this week and not miss your chance to sign up a homeless man to your scam. Maybe he also needs the diapers, huh? Brought to you by the same people who brought to you Tiny Digger Condoms and Fantasia Foot Spray. Buy Tiny Digger Diapers today. Located at Shoppers Drug Mart, Rexall, Walmart, Target, your local CVS pharmacy, and in your favorite con artist nightstand. No matter where your day takes you from webinar to webinar, you will always be dry and you won't have to cry. Thank you for listening to a message from today's sponsor. Yes, thank you everyone, and I hope that you have all gotten a card ready so that we can all play Sherry Bingo. So, how does this go? The instructions for the game are as follows. I am going to play a live stream of Sherry's. Dab on the squares that Sherry says or does during the live stream. Just take a moment to kind of look over your squares. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the chat and say, what the hell does this one mean? It's okay. It's not a big deal if you out your squares, That's not going to change the game. You must fill your whole card to win the bingo. All right. And if we end up at the end of a live stream and for some reason no one's gotten a bingo, which should be impossible, but if it does happen, then we'll go by like a line in a certain direction or something. Okay, we'll figure it out if something happens. Don't worry, I can think on my feet. I'm pretty flexible. When you get a bingo, write bingo in the chat and then tell me your card number so that I can quickly take a moment and check it over and make sure that you're not cheating. Although I'm sure that nobody here would ever cheat, right? You would never cheat. You would never, ever, ever cheat. So I don't think we have to worry about that. So, for example, let's say that Sherry is on the live stream. She's on there talking away, and she says, "Welcome to the Share Show." Something she says quite often. There is a square on the cards. Some of you might have it that is called the Share Show. So you would click on the Share Show, and then it will show up with an X on it, which means that, yeah, you've gotten it. And then once your card is full of X's, that means that you have won. Yay! Are you ready to play? The bingo cards are again in the pinned comment. I also just posted another comment in the chat that will give you the link to the bingo card. Make sure you got a card ready. And let me know in the chat that you're ready. and we will get started. Yes, we will. The first stream that we are going to be going through of Sherry's. All right, we're going through her last couple of streams today. And then if we have time for one more round, we have an old stream of Sherry's from a year ago just to have fun with the throwback that we will also do. I thought that would be quite fun. So this one is called #Onpassive is the movement you want. Jelly says, no cheating. No cheating, guys. All right. So everybody get ready with your bingo cards. And here we go.
Yeah. So please forgive me. I don't know what happened to my computer. Oh, hold on real quick. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing?
Hi, Sherry.
I am on my cell phone. So it's been a while since I've done it on my cell phone. So welcome to the Share Show. I'm going to try this again. Consistency.
So if you have Share Show, you can hit that.
See, pays off. Anyway, if you can hear me, if you're joining me now, ring that bell and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for joining my show. Hey, Chris. So I'm going to start over. Ring that bell and subscribe to my station if you have one and do the same for yours, providing it is positive.
There is one that is my station. There is also one that says Sherry singing at the beginning.
Because that is how the Share Show rolls. So I hope I can do this without moving so much. I got something from Oprah Winfrey. I've done this one before, but I'm going to reiterate it. Everybody has a calling, and your real job in life is to figure it out.
If you have quotes, Sherry's quoting. So if you got that one, you can mark that one off. She's doing the quotes. She doesn't always do them, but quite often.
And soon as possible, what that is, who you were meant to be, and begin to honor that in the best way possible for yourself. I love her thing. So you want to find out what your calling is, what your passion is, and find it as quick as possible. So I love her things because of she, keeps it real. Everybody knows Oprah Winfrey. So anyway.
It was so funny when I first heard her say, I got something from Oprah Winfrey. I thought, wow, Oprah sent you something in the mail? And then I was like, oh no, she's doing her quotes.
Had to share that with you. And then in the description, I didn't put anything in the new script. You know what I'm trying to say. I didn't put anything in there yet, but it's going to say Onpassive is the movement you've been looking for. And you say, Sherry, what do you mean by movement I've been looking for? Well, let me tell you, we're not just a business. We are a movement. And a movement in a positive way, not just for me and not just for you, but for the entire world, folks. That's what I'm talking about, a movement into the positive and for the entire world. This company is to help correct the corruption and help humanity world.
Correct the corruption, I believe, is also one. So if you got that one.
Wide, folks. Worldwide. I love that part because I don't know if anybody who's ever done this before. This has never been done before. Never in a lifetime. Never again. Never before. You're going to see a company like this who's looking out for you. Hey, John, why couldn't you have me on my station? Who's looking out for you?
My station.
And not just.
So if you have my station, that one counted.
You. I'm talking about everybody. No matter your nationality, no matter where you come from, no matter your religion, this company is for you. We're the biggest movement you'll ever see. It will continue to go for years and years and years and years to come. I love that part. I hope I'm not shaky. I'm using my cell phone, so I'm being silly here. But I'm being serious. Anyway, Onpassive's first phase. All phases are going to be incredibly and remarkable. Things you've never seen.
Incredibly.
The first phase is we are the new way to use the internet using artificial intelligence in a positive way. And also it we're more secure, we're unlimited, we're unlimited, and also you can make money in this company. I'm not saying you could be rich overnight, but you know what's so cool is this company pays you, the customer, for using its paid version of things.
So if you have pays you as the customer, there should be one square that implies paying you as the customer, paying you to use
And
products.
it pays you for using them. Now, who does that? It's incredible, folks. I have, why I say it's the movement too, as well, is I have friends now all over the world, which I never would have had I not gotten Onpassive. So look, if you're looking for something different, this is way different. This, if you're looking, and it's not a matter of if you'll be an Onpassive. No, it's a matter of when, because we're going to have something that you're going to want. And when you see what this movement is about in a positive direction, you're going to be blown away. And in fact, you're going to wonder, why has nobody thought of how to use the new age internet like this before? Or why hasn't somebody thought of a way to do X, Y, and Z before without charging an arm and a leg? Because we don't charge an arm and a leg in any of our things. To me, that's incredible. The CEO of the company, my brother, Mr. Ashbafar, said, if he couldn't make it easy enough for his grandma to use, then he didn't.
All right, so there's our CEO. There's our CEO said, so that counts for that one. Jelly says, I have 6 crossed out so far. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like I said, if we find that doing the whole card is like too much, then we'll look at doing like one line. We'll just kind of see how it goes for now. This one's kind of a trial run, we'll say.
Want to use it. And by the way, today is his mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Hasim. Hope I said your name correctly. I hope you're having an amazing one. I don't know if you ever watch me live, but happy birthday to you. You are incredible. I wrote a certain message up. I'm sure you never go on, they call it Facebook or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I'm sure you never go on there. But anyway,
yeah,
I just have to share with you every day little things that are going to help you along the way. And Onpassive is definitely going to help you and our world to be more loving, more peaceful, and more equal. And so I don't know about you. Aren't you looking for a change in this world? We are here to help correct the corruption and help humanity.
Corruption.
So check out.
Correct the corruption is one. So if you got that one, there it is.
Our first phase, you're gonna not gonna be blown away because it's driven by artificial intelligence and a single login. Nobody's ever done that before.
Single sign-on.
Single login gets you to a whole new way to use the internet, folks. I love that. Plus, ours is more secure because our company never will sell your information to anyone. Our CEO of the company is not about filling his pockets. He is about giving you the highest quality value here.
So yeah, there is one as well that is I love that one. So that can count for that.
And not to charge you an arm and a leg.
Oh, Jelly got
He's
bingo.
here to give you the lift up. He knows.
Jelly says she got bingo. Alrighty. One sec here. Do. Card number 6. All right, let me see. All right, good job, Jelly. Good job. Jelly got bingo. So Jelly, if you want, you can refresh your card. You should be able to hit refresh or reset. Sorry, it's reset up in the top right corner. get a new card. The rest of you guys can just continue with your card if you want. And we'll finish up this one. There's only like 5 minutes left.
When you have more time in your hands, because the single login is going to save you a lot of time, which is precious, because life is precious and we need more time to be with our loved ones. It's just so incredible, folks, to have that single login, and the security is barred, on and off the hook. Like I said, we don't sell or share your information. Plus, well, our security too also is the we have something called verify. It might not be back there right this second, but what that does, it has to verify you through using face recognition and a couple other ways. So therefore, you're not going to get all these spammers and scammers on the internet, folks, because you have to use your face recognition. Drop the mic. That's going to save you more time, because we have something called O-mail, which is like your email, only way different and better than you've ever
email.
That's going to knock your socks off, because it's going to use an AI, artificial intelligence, in a positive way. So that's all I have on that. If you want to know more, I'll put my phone number above. Here's one last thing. I have to share this with you, or somebody out there who's listening. If you're listening in the background, or if you've heard me before and it just didn't ding on you, that's why I repeat myself. But I repeat myself for another reason.
Okay.
I want you to know out there that you.
All right, she's doing the wide eye Sherry.
Are so important in this world, and you matter. Like I said, you have passion, you have drive, you have passion. You got to find it and share it with others, because it not only helps you, but it helps others at the same time. But those people, I call them those people. Those people who put you down.
Oh no.
Told you, you'll never amount to anything. You'll never be successful. You're dumb. You're stupid. You don't know how to spell. You didn't finish high school. You're ugly. Your boots are ugly.
Oh.
Your car's wore out.
Oh my.
Those people who told you that, please.
Sherry always does this, and it gets so super specific. And you're just like, whoa. Wow, is someone saying that to you, Sherry?
Let it go in one ear and out the other, because if you don't, it hurts your brain, and you get more negative put in here, and it hurts your heart, which hurts your health. You are a miracle. You're a golden piece of this puzzle here on earth. You're like a snowflake. Nobody else like you. So find your passion and share it. Don't let those naysayers tell you can't do it. Don't let those people who put you down continue to put you down. Let it go one ear and out the other. I'm not claiming to be a doctor. I don't claim to be a psychologist or anything like that. I just know it helped me, and I know it can help you too as well. That's all I have. What's tomorrow? I will be out here tomorrow. Yesterday I said I wouldn't be, but it got switched, so I will be here tomorrow. So there you have it. I'm going to be here tomorrow. La, la, la. Anyway, I love you guys all to pieces. I'm going to put my number above. And remember, you matter. You are
God, Sherry, please stop putting your damn number above.
A special person in this world. So don't let anybody tell you differently, because it's not good for your health either. And we need you here. I love you all to pieces. Please like and subscribe to my station. If you have one, I'll do the same.
Like and subscribe my station.
What Cher say? That it is positive. And take care, take charge. God bless. And if you're a global proud brand ambassador, I'm going to see you at the next level of top, where our ears will pop, our brains will pop, and our hearts will pop. Because that's how my brother, Mr. Ashfar, and his lovely wife, and the amazing, talented tech team and dream teams from all over the world, places I don't even know, they give it to us with heart. That's why we're called AI with heart. Plus, they give it to us all with love, with education, with entrepreneurship, with everyday life hacks, and oh yeah, I can't forget, with funniness. We are a true movement who's going to help change this world to be more loving, more peaceful. Hey, Shay, good to see you here. More loving, more peaceful, and more equal. I love you guys all to pieces. And remember to like and subscribe to my station and share this out.
My station.
Because why? Not about the numbers for me. No, it's about saving your life or saving somebody's life.
Wow.
Bye-bye for now. God bless.
Bye-bye for now. God bless. All right. So, does anyone have a line? Joe, do you have a line? Does Violet have a line? Because I think we're going to go on to the next one. The next one is called Onpassive Puts You at Ease. And I believe it was from yesterday. So if you want, you can refresh your card, or you can just clear your card, reset your card. Because we're going to go on to this next one here. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. All right, Onpassive Puts You at Ease. I was like, where did it go? Sorry. Now I'm losing things in damn tabs. Damn it. It's like Onpassive on here. But yeah, alrighty. So this is Sherry's stream from yesterday. You got a line? All right, Violet, card 14. All right. Doo-doo. Yep, you do have a line. Wide-eyed Sherry. Yep, my friend is singing. Yep. Good job. Good job. So now you got to hit the reset button at the top, and then you can get a new card. Oh, boots are ugly. See, I thought she said boobs too, but you know what? Either way, the things that she says are just so weirdly specific. Again, like Jelly put it here. It's like, it'll be so random too. Like, you're just like, Sherry, like, who is saying these things to you? Like, what are you doing? What, like, she'll be like, if somebody tells you that you have a really ugly haircut and your nose looks like Bert and Ernie's, you know, and you're like, who said that to you, Sherry? I'll get them for you. I'll get them. Hello, sweet goth. Good to see you. Grab a bingo card. The pinned comment. Did you get a line, Sherry? I can look yours up too. You are 19. I can look it. Da-da, da-da-da, 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 da-da. Yep, you got a line. You got a line. You might have missed getting one, but you do have a line. You do have a line. You do have a line. You do, because she did say unlimited. And she said, I gave you guys the I love that one and the single sign on. She definitely said as well. So you definitely have at least a line. So yes, you also won. So now in the top right, you're going to want to reset it. I mean, unless you want to take off all the X's and use the same card. I mean, I guess you could, because we're now watching a new video. Like, I'm not going to be a stickler over here and be all like, meh, you didn't change cards or something. But I think it's just easier if you just reset it and get a new card. And then we'll start a new round with this one here that is called Onpassive Puts You at Ease. So the one we just watched was Sherry from today. And then this is Sherry from, I believe it's yesterday. And then we should have enough time to do an old school year ago Sherry. And when we're doing that one, it will be amazing how much it sounds like these. You'll be like, wow, I wouldn't have even known this was from a year ago. Crazy.
Hello, everybody. Hold on. Let me just share this out real quick. La, 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 la. How's your day going?
Singing. Do. I believe it's called do. Sing at the start. Definitely got that one already. Definitely got that one. She's doing her do. Ba-da-ba. I'm loving it. Oh, wait, no, that's
once.
McDonald's.
Don't know if I'm that
Wrong
coordinated,
job, Queen.
but we get it done. You do what you have to. Anyway, this is Sherry. This is the Share Show. I share things. Hey, Mary, welcome to my show. If it's your first time here, if you're joining me here on my Facebook page, please give me a thumbs up and ring that bell. That way, if I come on early or late or share anything else with you, you will get notification right away. Can you hear me, Mary? Because yesterday nobody could hear me.
Oh, no.
Thumbs up if you can hear me before I get to talking.
Oh, my.
So anyway,
thumbs up.
If not, I don't know what is going on here. I have that too much that way. So welcome to the Share Show. I share things. And
The
like
Share
I said,
Show!
today's date is.
If you have the Share Show, she just said, welcome to the Share Show. So you can get them. I'm trying to call them. If I miss one, though, feel free to mark it on your card. All right. I might miss one while we're watching this. I'm trying to get all of them. I'm trying to look and get them all. There's a lot of them. All right. There's a lot. I made it so that, there was enough to kind of circle through some cards so that hopefully not many cards were the same. So I'm trying my best here. But you guys know your card. And I believe you're smart enough that if you hear her say something, you'll know which one it is on the card. But I am going to try my best to call them as we go along like a good bingo person. But that one was definitely the Share Show. Also look to make sure some of you might have a free space. I'm just saying.
I didn't tell you the date yet, did I? 10/17/2024. I'm out here in the USA, so please don't forget to like and subscribe to my station.
Up.
You got one. Look, I'll do the same for yours, providing it is positive, because that's how the Share Show
subscribe
grows.
to my station. So if you have my station, again, that is one. My station.
Welcome to my show. I do share a few things. Shows my microphone is working, so I'm hoping you can hear me. Y'all can hear me.
We can.
You hear? So anyway, I got some affirmations. I like affirmations.
Affirmations.
You can make your own. Or
if you have affirmations, that is one as well. Affirmations. She said it this time. Yay.
Go find them and look it up, or go to Pinterest. I get a lot of stuff off of Pinterest, actually. I love that platform because of the information that you get, the creations or things you can look up. So anyway, here's some affirmations. I am happy, beautiful, healthy, strong.
Yeah, you are.
My body, attract positivity, opportunities, attract love, kind, smart, confident, and successful.
We can get it too, Sherry. What card you got this time, my dear? And I'll check it. How many viewers does she get now? She's actually is starting to get a few. She says hello. The last few times that she's streamed, she's had a couple people in there. Although I don't know what happened during the stream where she had no sound. Here, nobody was there to let her know. I try to watch her as often as possible, but I've been missing more than I usually do. Yep, good job. Good job, Jerry. Sherry. So either clear it or, clear off each of the X's. Just click on them again. They should disappear, or reset it. And you should be good to go again. Hello, sweet God. I'm a total noob with these topics, so I am just getting back and learning. Well, Onpassive is a good one to learn with because we're kind of watching it go from being a multi-level marketing company into a full-on cult of personality in real time, and have been for the past few years now. And it's been kind of an interesting case study for if you want to kind of look into why people are the way they are, how they get kind of caught up in these things, why people don't leave cults and the psychology behind it. We kind of look at all of it over here. And yeah, it's been kind of fun. Yeah, go Sherry! Friday is the day that we let loose. We have a fun show. Cult of personality. Yeah. Because see, multi-level marketing companies are already commercial cults. And I know people don't really take them as serious. Like they'll be like, oh, those little MLM things that you talk about? Yeah, I know. Maybe you should go. Somebody tried to insult me once. And they were like, just go do your crappy little MLM videos. And I was like, you do realize that they're not MLM videos. Like some people look down on it. Like they'll be like, all those girls in there, I don't like MLMs. No, it's I don't like commercial cults. I don't like cults that masquerade as a business so that they can have control and power over a group of people. That's what we're speaking out about. You know? So this one is definitely switching right before our eyes. So it's been a good little case study, if you will. Interesting to watch. Kind of see it form as you go along. And then in watching it form, we have interesting conversations about why these people keep staying. Because it's also a cult that makes you go, who the hell would stay in this one? Out of all of the ones that you could be part of. Like it's just a big question mark. So if there ever was an example of just complete cognitive dissonance in cults, it's been this one. You know, it's been a little crazy. Sherry here, though, is our breath of fresh air. She's our case cooking of cults.
I am worthy of all the blessings coming to me. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm shouting because I'm not sure if the volume is working. It shows it is, but okay.
Tech issues, yeah.
Now just do a do-over. That's the way it goes. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll count all of that as tech issues, of course, because she doesn't know if her audio is working again. Poor Sherry. Nobody in this company can get their tech right.
So I am worthy of all the blessings coming my way. You should feel that way too, because there are blessings coming your way. I don't know what they are. I don't know what mine are either. So there you go. That's what makes it a good blessing surprises, or as you would say. So here's something else. Believe in your heart. You're meant to live the life full of passion, purpose, magic, and miracles. Ooh,
magic and miracles.
Believe in your heart that you're meant to live a life full of passion, purpose, magic, and here's the perfect one, and miracles. I love that one. So
I love
in the
that
description,
one.
I put my voice is kind
of. So yeah, I love that one, and she just did the scammer's throat clear as well. So I believe we have that as one as well. Scammer's throat clear. She definitely just did that. And she just did that. I love that one. Love that one.
Kind of funny today. All right, now I put in a description. Passive puts you at ease. What are you talking about, Sherry? Why do you always talk about passive? What is?
At ease is another one. So if you have at ease, you can definitely hit it, right? It's all just cult buzzwords. That's like all we do here. We have nothing else to do.
I'm passive. I've heard of the word, but I never knew what it was or what have you. So I'm going to break it down very simple and easy. I'm not going to keep you long either. I'm going to keep it short. In fact, I'm going to start getting shorter and shorter on my videos.
Aww.
No. I'm hoping to get shorter and shorter on my videos. So here we go. I'm passive. I say passive puts you to ease because we're not just one thing. We're a gazillion things. And how it puts you to ease is it's more secure. It's unlimited.
Unlimited.
And what else is it? It's unlimited.
Unlimited is one.
It's more secure, and it's the newest way to use this. The more secure way to use this. The newer way to use the internet. And a single sign-on.
Single sign-on.
That's incredible. One single one. We have built everything from the scratch.
So there it is. Single sign-on. Oh, here's scratch up
that you use on the internet and made them our own. When everything is in-house. I love that too as well. So there's no third party. So that's why I say it's going to put you at ease, because you're going to have, it'll be more secure. It's a new way to use the internet. It's more secure, unlimited, and more simpler to use as well. We didn't make it
More
complicated.
simpler.
Our CEO of the company said if his grandma couldn't use it, then he didn't want it. He makes sure they're all top notch and very easy to use. So,
all right, so you guys got that one. We have our CEO said more simpler, single sign-on, unlimited, at ease, from the scratch up. Those are the ones that she kind of just fired off right there. Nice, nice. I was once inducted into a pyramid scheme, but never got into it. So all of this is interesting to listen to. It's a good thing you didn't. It's a good thing that you stayed on the outskirts. That's good. Be proud. But yeah, that was a whole bunch of them that she just listed off for your bingo card. So I want to make sure that you guys got all of those. So make sure you got all of them. Again, that's from the scratch up, at ease, more simpler, our CEO said, unlimited, single sign-on. Lord, the buzzwords.
So I love that. I'm not going to go into more detail. I will to you.
I love that. Again, if you didn't get it, I love that one. I love that. Same.
Tell you this. Passive. What else makes it at ease besides the security is using something that our CEO of the company took something that was so complicated and made it more simpler. And not only that, we pay you, the customer, for using our digital products that you pay for. And
oh, there it is. We paid you, the customer, pay you to use the products. Definitely, she says that.
We don't charge an arm and a leg. So check it out for yourself. I am so enthused and I want you to see what I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, all these things are driven with AI, artificial intelligence, in a positive way. If you can hear me, put thumbs up. I'm sure you can, because my microphone shows it's on today. Anyway,
give thumbs
if not,
up.
no worries. I will just do it again. That's the way it goes. So anyway, and then also with Onpassive, like I said, it pays you, the customer, for using our digital products, and we don't charge an arm and a leg on them. So look, if you're a businessman person, you want to check us out, because we made everything more easier. The things you use already,
right,
it's all on one platform. No zipping over here, zipping over there, all back and forth. It's a time saver, which is good, because it's going to save you more time to do the things that you love to do, and to make your business blossom. I can never say the word flourish. You know what I'm saying?
I love sharing.
Anyway, blossom, make your business grow. How about that word, grow? So anyway, I had to talk about that. And now, like I said, I'm trying to make my video shorter. So here's something else I have to share with you. And I will put my number above or below, whatever way it is.
Oh, Lord, Sherry, stop that.
Platforms. So I have to share this with you. You out there, do you know there's only one of you? Only one of you. You're like a snowflake. Nobody else is like you. Nobody else has the personality you. Nobody's gone through what you've gone through. Nobody's experienced the exact same thing that you experienced on the exact same time and exact same date.
She was doing some clapping. So you guys can also get the clapping one. She was doing some clapping.
Unique. And you know those people, I call them those people who told you, look, you're never going to be successful. You didn't go to college. You didn't get your degree. You don't know how to spell. Your clothes are stupid. Your nose is stupid. Your hair's dumb. Those people who said all that to you, know that it's not you. It's them. Let it go. I don't claim to be a doctor or a psychologist or anything. Let it go in one ear and out the other. Because if you don't,
one ear out the other,
what happens is you get more negative put in here, which isn't good for your life. Then you're drawing more and more negative, which then disrupts your life, which also disrupts your, when they tell you those things, it hurts your heart too. But all the negative and stuff, it hurts your heart, which hurts your health. We need you here. You're an amazing piece of this puzzle here.
Thank you,
on
Sherry.
Earth. You're an amazing golden piece of the puzzle on Earth. So let it go one ear and out the other. I know it could be very difficult to do. I don't know what's up with my hair today. It can be very difficult to do, but let it go. It's going to be better for you in the long run. And by the way, those passion that you have, like I said here, believe in your heart that you have a life, and you have a, let's say, believe in your heart that you're meant to live a life full of passion. So find your passion.
That was wide-eyed Sherry. She just did her little wide-eyed Sherry. So if you have wide-eyed Sherry, be sure to mark it off. And yeah, if you have quote, yes, she did read quotes. So you can mark that off.
And purpose, what's your purpose? And magic and miracles will come about, because you are a miracle. When you find out what your passion is, it's like not work. And plus, it's going to help not just you, it's going to help others too, as well. You might not realize it or know, but it's going to help others as well. So like my passion is besides on passive, because it's going to help humanity. By the way, I've got to
silly. You won. What number are you, sweet God? What number is your card? And I'll check it out. We'll play the rest of this since it's almost done. And then if you guys get bingo, tell me, and then we'll check it quickly before we start the next one.
Say that the main purpose behind Onpassive is to help correct the corruption.
Correct the corruption.
Worldwide. Drop the mic. Drop the
whoa, Sherry. Yeah, but correct the corruption's one.
Mic on that. So you are so important and you matter in this world. So find your passion and bring it back. Those people who told you no, 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 let it go one ear and out the other. Trust me, I know. It can be very difficult to do when you're going through so much and the negative keeps coming in and coming in and more coming in. But let it go in one ear and out the other. Know that it's them. They were brought up that.
Yay! Sweet God. You actually got like a full card here. So you're literally only missing. No, you're not even missing the clapping. She's doing her clapping. See, I know you got a full card. You're the first person to get a full card. Woo! Yay! Yay!
That way, maybe.
If anyone else
jealous of you or something like that. I don't know. But let it go. Anyway, that's all I have. Tomorrow's Friday already. And we are already halfway through the month, folks. Moving on to almost towards the end of the month. A week and a half, and it'll be the end of the month. Well, almost 2 weeks before it's the end of the month. But it'll fly by so fast. Anyway, that's all I have. Let me know where you're watching me from. I'd like to find that out. Just
good job, Joe.
I just would like to see where my posts are going, how far they're going, because I know there's people who watch me and live in different countries and stuff.
When are you going to reset?
I love to find that out because I've got to get the message out. My passion, like I was saying before, is Onpassive and also to save somebody's life, just maybe yours. Yes, just maybe yours or somebody in the room. That's all I have. I'm trying to do my videos shorter. So take care. Take charge. God bless. If you want to reach out to me, I'm losing my voice. Put your number. No, not put your number. I put my number. I'm so silly today. I put my number in the description. Go ahead and reach out to me if you have any questions or anything on anything that I've discussed here on my channel. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll do the same for yours, and don't
like
forget
and
to subscribe
subscribe
because I am going to do another video, and I got to mention his name with the great Phenomenal who helps me make the videos. He does the videos.
Well, you still won,
He makes the music, and that is the great, amazing Bill Must.
Right.
Praying for you, Bill, and your family. Anyway, that's all I have. Take care, take charge. God bless. I'll see you at the next level of time. Ears will pop and our brains will pop and our hearts will pop because that's how my brother, Mr. Ashmafar, and his lovely wife and family and the amazing dream teams, talented dream teams from around the world. That is how they give it to us. They call us AI with heart. They give it to us with love, entrepreneurship, funniness,
right?
Everyday life hacks. We get it all here. And they're spending task hours not just on my behalf, but your behalf and also the world's behalf. Why? To make it more loving, more peaceful, and more equal. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, by the way. Bye-bye for now.
More loving, more peaceful, and more... You said that Sherry was live right now. She actually is live right now. Craziness!
What does perseverance always do? Pays off. Even if you fail, you can always let go and start again.
Chris is there.
Have faith in yourself and in the fact that you are deserving, loved, and supported. You deserve a wonderful life.
Refresh
So
those
true.
cards.
So tap yourself on the shoulder and say, you deserve a wonderful life. So that's what I have in that. And then in the description, I put passive is golden for all. You say, Sherry, why do you always keep talking about passive? What drives you to always talk about passive? What is passive? Never heard the word passive? Well, now you have, and this won't be the last time, and it's going to be several more, many more times for generations and generations and generations to come. So the main purpose behind Onpassive, the CEO of the company, Mr. Ashby Farner's lovely wife, created this because they wanted to correct the corruption and help humanity worldwide. And they knew that they couldn't do it on their own. They needed lots of help, which I don't blame them. You can't do it on your own. And so therefore he created Onpassive, which is the first phase of Onpassive is the new way to use the internet. I love this part because I'm just going to go very short and quick on this part because I don't want to keep you long because I have something else to share with you that's very important as well. And that is, since we're the new way to internet, we're more secure, we're unlimited. Let's see what else. We're more secure, we're unlimited, and you can make money in this company. I'm not saying to be rich overnight. I am saying there's another way. And it's driven with artificial intelligence. So you can literally set it and forget it and have it bring you direct targeted traffic to what you're doing. If you're doing Onpassive, then you'll have that. If you're doing something else, you can bring direct targeted traffic to your business or businesses. Maybe you own several businesses. I don't know. So it's phenomenal, folks. How I say it could pay you, the customer, for using it. So if you're using, let's say, one of our paid products, and it's, let's say, I don't know yet, it costs $10 month to month. You're paying it month to month. And the next month, you know, you're happy with it. You're having a good old time with the actual digital solution that you're using, and you're having a good old time with it. And then notice the next month that it's cheaper. And what happened was the Onpassive was paying you to use it, and eventually it ends up being zero. And eventually you can start seeing money back there in your account. There you go. Win, win, win all the way around. And I forgot to mention this part. Because of the security, unlimited, and it's, like I said, it's driven with AI, artificial intelligence, and our marketing is not like no marketing you've ever seen out there in the world. It's doing it different. We've cracked the code. Our CEO of the company and his dream team, and talented dream team, have cracked the code on bringing you direct targeted traffic. It's not like the old ways, calling people, all that stuff. No. We don't have to do any of that. I love that. So that's just a little bit about it. I forgot the main thing too about it too is it's a single sign up. So you know when you use the internet, how you have to log in something, log back out. Well, ours is one single sign on. Nobody's ever done that. So that's a time saver. So we're not only going to save you time here, we're going to save money because we don't charge an arm and a leg for things. And it's just phenomenal, a win-win-win all the way around. So that leads me to my next subject. I'm trying to get my video shorter. So my next subject is, I'm going to put my phone number above. You're welcome to call me anytime. If I don't answer, just leave me a voice message or a text message saying that you called me.
No, stop it.
I'll try to get back to it as soon as I can. So this next thing is very important. And I want you to listen up. I want you to listen very closely. You out there, yes, you matter in life. You are very important in this world.
You matter.
Look, you have talents, you have dreams, you have you have passion. You got to find what your passion is. And you got to find it quickly because you don't want it to go by the wayside. And sometimes we really don't find it quickly because it's the matter of things that happen in our life that we figure out that it really comes into tuition, because maybe it's in the back of your head. Oh yeah, I want to do this or that. But you got to think about it and dig deep into your heart and find out what your passion is. Because when you share it with others, whatever that passion is, you're not only helping yourself, you are helping others. But you're a very important piece of this earth. You're the golden piece of the puzzle here on earth. You deserve the best.
So do you, Sherry.
And so those people who told you don't matter, told you you're dumb, you suck, you're whatever, your car sucks, you didn't finish high school, whatever it may be that they told you, please do me a favor. It's going to help you. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a doctor. Let it go in one ear and out the other. Because if you don't, it hurts your heart when they tell you those things. But when you don't, what happens is you get more and more negative in here, and you get like in this stuck in a rut type of thing. And your rut becomes rotten. Like in your apple, your golden apple that was golden isn't golden no more. It becomes rotten. And it's not good, because then you're stuck in the rut. And you get more and more negative put in, and you just end up being so down on yourself and so low.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't do that. Let it go one ear and out the other. Because those people who told you that, I call them those people. I don't know what else to call them. I call them those people. There's something, they're either having a bad day, or they were brought up that way, or maybe they're just jealous of you. They don't want you to succeed.
Everyone's jealous of
they're afraid you're going to leave them behind and never be their friend anymore. I don't know what it is for them. I do know one thing: you are important. You do matter. So please let it go in one ear and out the other. So that's all I have for you. I will not be on here tomorrow. I will be here Sunday though. So until then, I want you to take care, take charge. God bless, and remember, you matter.
You matter.
And please like and subscribe to my station and ring that bell, because I not only share my lives here, I share other things here as well. I also share things that I do with the great master himself, Mr. Bill Must. He helps me do some, he does the videos and I do the words. But I share those things too as well. So please like and subscribe to his station as well as mine. And so that's all I have for you, folks. Global Proud Brand Ambassador. Look, you need to keep your eyeballs on the amazing golden ball that's about to roll. I want you to keep your eyes out in your back on passive ecosystem and keep up with the pop-ups, because it's about to get real. And I don't want to leave you. I don't want you to miss any part of this amazing movement. I call the movement, because we're going to help correct the corruption and help the world and help humanity worldwide. This is an amazing movement. I have friends all over the world. I call my family. They are my brothers and sisters. I could call them at 3 a.m. We all pray together. Please don't. Whatever. And what's so cool about it is it's not just, it's any religion, it's any denomination of people. It's people from all over the world. It's people who are retired. It's people who are not retired. It's for everybody. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Take care, take charge. God bless, and for your Global Proud Brand Ambassador. Let's see you at the next level up top, where ears will pop, our brains will pop, and the hearts will pop, because that's how my brother, Mr. Ashmore, and his lovely wife, that is how they give it to us, with heart. That's why we're called AI with Heart Plus. The amazing dream teams from around the world who work tirelessly on not just my behalf and not just your behalf, but the world's behalf. Why? To make it more loving, more peaceful, and more equal. Drop the mic. I'll talk to you all on Sunday. Have an amazing one. Bye-bye for now. God bless.
Bye, Sherry. We got to start at the beginning. Here she sings. She sang.
Hello, everybody. Hang on. Let me just share this out real quick. La 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 pa pa. La pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Do 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 do.
Right.
La pa pa.
La pa pa.
La pa 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 pa. La pa 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 pa. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Share Show. Today's date is 10,
Ah.
18, 20, 24. It is Friday here in the USA. Hey, Chris. Thank you. Welcome to my show. If it's your first time here, if you're joining me and you're watching me on Facebook or Instagram, come join me here on my YouTube station. Give me that thumbs up and ring that bell. And if you have one, I'll do the same for yours, providing it is what? Positive. That's right. Got to be positive, or I'm not going to chime into what you got to see, what you have. So welcome to my show. Like I said, today is Friday. Happy Friday.
Awesome.
It might be Saturday, your neck of the woods. I'm out here in sunny California. The sun was out today. Yesterday, it wasn't that sunny. And we're supposed to warm up, in fact, the beginning of next week. But anyway, enough about that. I do share a few things with you. I don't keep you long. Here's the first thing I want to share with you. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Sometimes the mind trips us up and gives us fear, telling us we can't do it. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Think about that. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Here's one more thing. It's just a saying. Don't give up on your dreams. Perseverance. What does perseverance always do? Pays off. Even if you fail, you can always let go and start again. Have faith in yourself and in the fact that you are deserving, loved, and supported. You deserve a wonderful life. That's so true. So tap yourself on the shoulder and say, you deserve a wonderful life. So that's what I have in that. And then in the description, I put passive is golden for.
All right, and that's where we started it off. Does anyone have bingo from that one? Do you have a bingo from that one? Then we have one more round to play. One more. Let's see if we can play a silent round. I'm going to not call it. I'm going to play the video. It's an old one from a year ago. All right, you guys can just continue on, or you can reset if you want. And you guys know what's up now. You know what the squares are. So let's see if we can get them and call them in the chat, just for fun. So call it in the chat as well as on your card. We're going to rewind time. We just rewound time, you see. Yes, we did. We have rewound time to 1 year ago. 1 year ago, Sherry posted a stream. She went live. She didn't post a stream. She went live. And it was called Onpassive, a new way to internet. So let's play one more round of bingo. And if you're new to the chat, all right, you can click on the link in the description or pinned up here in the chat. Get a bingo card. All right, make sure you don't have 29. That's Joe's. It was a year ago when they had products. I don't know, but I'm assuming it was probably either right when they got O-Connect, right around there. Onpassive, a new way to internet. So let's see. And I want you to kind of compare this one from a year ago to these ones that we just watched. It's a little bit shorter, and it's kind of fun that we just stream sniped Sherry's live. So we got the last few days, and now this is a year ago, because I swear you would hardly know a difference. Is everyone ready? Are you ready with your bingo cards? All right, tell me you're ready. All ready? Everyone's ready? Master Toothpick says, positivity, positivity. Everything is great. And if they aren't great, you are doing something wrong. But that is okay. Let us teach you how to be positive. That's right. Lots of what we call toxic positivity. Sweet's ready. Joe's ready. I'm going to assume the rest of you are ready, even you, Albs, and let's go.
All right, just give me a second here. Just give me a second here. All right, this is Share Show, and I share things, and yes, I'm on early today.
I still love her.
How is everybody doing today? Today's date is 10. No, it's not 10. It is 12. What is today's date? 8/2022. It's the 8th of the month already. Less than 20 days away from Christmas.
December.
We all know what the real reason of Christmas is. So if you're on my Facebook page, come and join me here on my YouTube station. Give me a thumbs up, please. I appreciate it. And write me a little message, but keep it positive. And also click the bell on the right. That way, if I come on early like I did today, you will get me right away. No more waiting, wondering when, and all that stuff. So the Share Show, and I share things. So I think I read this one the other day, but you know what? I'm going to read it again because I really liked it. Every problem is a gift. Without problems, we would not grow. This is all by Tony Robbins. Every problem is a gift. Without problems, we would not grow. I love that. That's so true. And another one is, I love and appreciate my life because no matter what happens, I am blessed. So true about that too. So that brings me to my next set of sharing with you. And I have to share with you Onpassive. And the thing I put Onpassive is the new internet, the whole new way to internet, folks. Use it. Artificial intelligence, single sign-on, everything at your fingertips. I like that single sign-on because people, I know I do. I have trouble remembering my passwords or logging in and this and that, going over here, saving myself a lot of time when I use Onpassive. There's so many things back there. Single sign-on. Plus, what else I love about this? I have to say this because this is just, the whole thing just blows me away. It's like, oh my gosh, how come somebody didn't think of this a long time ago? Well, it's all about timing, right, folks? So RC, the company, made this so it's so simple and easy to use. He also made it so that because of the artificial intelligence and the data centers that we have, keeps your stuff very secure. I love that too as well. We don't share it either. So I love that as well. So anytime you can be in a company that makes you feel good, because it's not about RCO, the company created this company because he wanted to help humanity. But he had that thought first, and then he created the business of Onpassive. And he's a guru in technology and in marketing, and he sure is about that. So Onpassive been sharpening the sax for over 4 years. And we're laying it out now. You've probably seen us all over the place. If you haven't, you've been living under a rock, or I don't know, maybe you're just not in touch with things like, because we advertised, we did a big marketing campaign in Dubai, and we own 2 floors at the Burj Khalifa, 134 and 151. You can't get in there, folks, unless you've been fine-toothed. They don't just take anybody. You have to look you up and down before you even own, let alone to own 2 floors, folks, at the Burj Khalifa. So we have advertisements all over there. And then recently, on 11/20/2022.
Do you guys remember the 2 floors in the Burj Khalifa? And then they put it on the website and it was only 1 floor. Whatever happened to that other floor?
B in Sports is representing Onpassive, which is the World Cup. So you'll see us all over the place in Onpassive. You'll see Onpassive all over the place if you're watching the World Cup using beIN Sports. So I'm excited for you to see this, because what I found out is this company, like I said, it's about helping correct the corruption.
Correct the corruption. All right, I know I said I'd be quiet, but I can't help myself. Also, I'm playing this one, if you haven't clued in yet, because Sherry goes through some of these marketing campaigns that they've done when nobody could sign up and nobody could buy products. Because even when they had products, the products were not launched to the public. only the Go founders, these early bird oat founders, could buy them. So like the marketing campaigns were all for nothing, Marty and Chris.
And help humanity. And that's the main thing I love about this company. So, and to save time. So when you can save yourself some time, just even by logging in, if you're an average person like me, logging in is going to save you some time. If you own a business, this company is for you too, because it's going to save you a lot of headache, a lot of time, and a lot of money. Because everything we have, all our digital portfolios are built from the scratch up. We're the new way to internet, the whole internet.
From scratch up?
We are the new way to internet. So anything that you've already used on the internet, we built from the scratch up, like I said. But also, we made everything so simple and easy to use. He said if his grandma couldn't use them, then he didn't want them. He's made them very simple and easy to use. I love that part. Hey, Nazarel, I hope I said your name right. So another thing I have to share with you, get this. Can you imagine, let's say, I don't know what the price is, just saying my assumption, okay? Nobody else's, I'm just saying it's my words, okay? Let's say one's the price of $30. And it's month to month. And you paid your $30. And then the following month, it's $26. What happened is Passive is paying you, the customer, for using our digital price. And each month it gets lower and lower for you. Eventually you eventually you'll see credit.
Paying the customer to use the products. There's one about using the products, being paid to use the products or whatever. That one.
It's back there in your account. Who does that? Who pays you to use their stuff? I don't know anybody.
Nobody.
That's what I'm talking about, folks.
Nobody, not even Ash Mufara is going to do that. Again, this was mentioned like one time, though. Ash did mention that he would be paying people basically to use the products. He was like, yeah, no, you guys signing up and then selling them is basically like me paying you to use the products. It was said like that like one time years ago. Like it was probably, I believe it was on one of the webinars that like me and the Recovering Hunbot reacted to together when we were first covering this, when we were like going back and covering the webinars that Ash did like before we knew about Onpassive. Like it's a real old one that he like kind of said it like one time. And then of course, since he said it one time, I'm sure Marty and Chris and Red and all of them like reiterated it in that way. And then Sherry's just like hooked onto it ever since. And she can't for the life of her give up this theory that she's going to be paid to use the products. She still says it to this day. Like she literally said it today. She said it yesterday. She said it the day before. Like she says it every time. And it's like, no matter how much you try to explain to her, like that's not actually how it works. Like it's not like you use the product and then it shows on some system that you've been using it for like 3 hours. So then you get like 3 hours worth of pay. Like that's not what's going on here. But she still says, you're going to be paid to use the products. Who does that? And it's so funny. It's like, no one, Sherry. Not even Onpassive. Help says, shouldn't complain. I'm here with the say, nay crew. I could be on Let's O and actually believe it or something. That's true. That's true. And we do love having Alb's hair. Don't forget the 3D printing in Belgium and Vietnam, right? Lord.
This is a very giving. It's about giving. This company's about giving. We just launched 3 free products that you can get right now. But in order to get them, you have to get it through a founder. I'm a founder, so I'm going to put my number above or below. It would be above if it's on Facebook and below if it's on YouTube.
Damn it. Sherry's been out here doxing herself for over a year.
I'll put my phone number down below, or whoever sent you here, they can put their phone number in. You get back with them. So I don't know about you folks, to have a new way to do something that doesn't give you a headache, that's enjoyable. Because when you get back there and see our free digital products, you're going to be able to see the other ones. And when you see the other ones, and we're not going to quit, we're going to keep going. We already have things lined up for years, more and more, because we are 3 years ahead when it comes to technology and being a guru in this company. So, because we have hired the highest tech people. who weren't being challenged, but I'm not going to keep you long. And they came to our company because we challenged them.
Do you guys not have a bingo yet? There's only a couple of minutes left. Come on, guys. We got to have at least one person get a bingo. We're going with a line. Go.
Because a lot of times, you just want to be more challenged and it helps your brain. And trust me, in Onpassive, that's how we roll here, to help others. And when you get back there and see the other portfolios that you can use, by the way, ours is unlimited. Everything's unlimited, and we give the best value. So when you get back there and see some of the other ones, you will see how you can create and do other things that maybe you've always wanted to do that you shoved aside, saying it's too hard, too complicated, because we made each thing very simple and easy. Plus, we have videos that show you each thing, how to do each thing. So it's exciting. I can't wait for you to see it. I have to keep coming and sharing on with you. It doesn't matter to me. I just want you to see what this company is about, because we want to help you to have more time, for one, to make things easier, for two, and to help, because we know, the company knows, when you have more time, you have more funds, you're apt to share that with others. And that's what we're about, helping humanity. We'll help my little neighbor up the street, help the people around the world, whatever it is for you. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. So happy birthday to whoever's having a birthday. Happy anniversary to who's having an anniversary. And also, if you're sick, I know a lot of people who are sick right now or going through stuff. I know sometimes around the holidays can be hard for people. Just know that I'm praying for you. Whatever you do, you do what you.
That's her tooth makes sense. That's her child calling for her mom, but she is busy being positive. It's either her grandchild and then the mom's there, because Sherry's quite elderly. She's like a grandma. She has a daughter that's like married, I believe, with a kid. I think she has 2 daughters. And one of them is a parent at least. And so it's either her grandchild or it's a cat. I honestly cannot tell. I'm like half deaf, to be honest. And so to me, it honestly sounds like it could be either, but it really does sound like a cat that might be in heat. And I'm hoping it was a grandchild, because I really hope that Sherry is still talking to her family and that she hasn't like cut them off for the Onpassive family, because she's all about telling people to pick up the phone and call their loved ones and that. So it's like, I hope she does that, I hope she's not being a hypocrite, and I hope that she hasn't burnt that bridge yet. I hope that her and her family are still very close and doing well and happy and visit each other and have great memories and all that. Like, that's what I'm hoping for Sherry, but it does kind of seem like it might be a cat in heat in the background, which I don't know what you do for that. I'm allergic to cats. I've never had one. And I've been allergic since I was a little kid. Whatever it is, it sounds distressed at being in a cult. That's it. I'm going to send Sherry some under eye concealer. It's been rough watching so much of her in a row. I'm sorry, Violet. Maybe overly positive is a better term. Toxically positive. Sherry's holding someone hostage in the basement. Could you imagine? The funny thing is, it's always the people like Sherry that end up being the crazy ones, right? We're over here all like, oh, Sherry's so sweet. Then like a couple of years from now, there's like a Dateline episode. Chris Hansen comes out tonight on Dateline. A woman that was in a pyramid scheme ended up going crazy and murdering everyone on her street. You're just like, what the hell? She kept the bodies in her basement. On videos, you can hear one of them crying. Like, we're like, whoa, Sherry. Yeah, people in MLMs are the most present with the people around them. Aren't the most present. I knew that you meant that. Yeah, see, well, the thing is that this thing really does take up so much of your time. Like, you don't have much time to be around anyone else but the people in Onpassive, right? You're going from webinar to webinar to webinar all day long. Like, you wake up in the morning and by like 10 o'clock, there's webinars, and then they tend to go all morning. Then Red's at noon. And then after Red's done, there's usually one in the afternoon, like over on Comforts, or like Julie will be going live. And oftentimes they don't like to go live at the same time. So it'll be like one and then another one, you know, like, so it takes up the whole afternoon. By the time you're done watching Julie and Comfort, it's like dinner time. Then there's like somebody else going live at dinner. And then every night they allegedly get together and play trivia. So it's like actually all day long. So there isn't time for them to like go and hang out with family members and like visit family members and do stuff. And if they do, like we've seen Chris in his RV have his family come and visit him in the RV, and then he still was at the lives. Like his daughter was just like hanging out while he was like on the webinars. So, you know, it takes up all of their fucking time. I know you were. I know that you were trying to be funny and trolling. Don't worry. We do enjoy the cult trolling. We do. Marty is always live. And usually, like, wherever Marty is, Chris isn't far behind. Like, if he's not there with him right away at the start, he'll show up, like, halfway through. Like, he always ends up tailing it. It's ridiculous. And the shining lights. Yeah, see, and then there's also, like, videos throughout the day. Right, like Bill Musk tends to release at least 2 every day that they're then supposed to go watch, right? Then they do their shitting the light all day long. So you're supposed to watch those. And so when you're not in a live stream webinar thing, you're watching the videos. And then when you're not doing any of that, you're supposed to be in the onpassive ecosystem looking at it and thanking Ash Mufara for getting it uploaded. It's just ridiculous. It's like, Lord, when are you supposed to eat, sleep, poop? I don't know. I guess you just take your computer with you to the bathroom and shut your camera off for a minute.
You do. I'm praying for you. So that's all I have for you folks. What's tomorrow? I'm not sure if I'll be on here tomorrow because I'm having a little bit of dental work done. I don't know how well my mouth's going to be able to talk. So if you miss me tomorrow, I'm
yeah,
sure
she's got wide eyes today.
On Saturday and Sunday. That's all I have for you folks. Take care, take charge, God bless. And if you're an onpassive, I'll see you at the next level up top where our ears will pop. Take care, take charge, God bless. I'll see you, if not tomorrow, then Saturday. Bye-bye.
Bye, Sherry. Bye, Sherry. Did nobody get bingo? Whoa, that was horrifying. That stayed there for like a couple seconds. That was absolutely horrifying, Sherry. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Did nobody get bingo for that last one? I got a bingo, but I don't want to give it to myself. That's fucking boring. I was playing too with the card because I was like, you know, why not? Also, I wanted to remember some of these squares here that I couldn't remember. Ended up showing on the card I got. I was like, oh, there we go. That's perfect. You forgot to pay attention to the card. 3 rows. All right, Violet. Violet, you can win this one. You can win this one. Violet won this one. All of you guys pretty much have won at least one, so that's good. I like that. If you haven't won, then don't worry. We'll play it again in future. I was thinking of making like an onpassive one where we'll watch a few people, but I hope that all of you guys liked the Sherry Bingo. I thought it was great fun. So at least we now figured out how to play bingo, which was really what tonight was all about. So we can now play it in future, which is the good news. So there's that. I hope that all of you guys had fun. No, man, you got bingo. You were playing too. I did get bingo. I only got 1 line though. So that one was harder than I thought it was going to be. But do you see what I mean when I say like the one from a year ago, Sherry from a year ago, and Sherry from today is not that much different? You know? Yeah, where is Wes, man? Get him in trouble. I'm going to throw a Tanya fit. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It's okay. If you're at home, my replay crew later, and you're watching this, 2 things actually. You might still be able to click on a bingo card and play because there are up to 30 people that can play. So if you click on it and you can't play anymore, it means 30 people have already played. I'm sorry. In future, we'll do a non-passive one where we just watch like maybe a video from each person, and then we can make like a giant card, and then whoever wins, we'll just have one big winner for the night. But we'll watch a few different on-passive clips to get it, and it will be like their buzz phrases and whatnot. We can figure it out. And the second thing for the replay crew is we're going to be playing. We're going to be reading a story time from Onpassive in a moment. There's going to be a spot in it where I'm going to be playing a song. The song might end up getting copyright claimed, even though I'm only planning on playing a few seconds of it. All right. If that happens, it is not going to be in your version. I will be trimming it out after this live stream. So it will only be the people live that will get to actually hear the song. But do not worry, when the time comes, I will put a link to the song in the comment section. So the replay will be up and you can click on it and go and check out the song for yourself if you want to go and hear the song. So that being said, let me just do some Reiki and pull that negative energy away from you. Calm yourselves, because it is time for us to do our final segment here on FriYAY with the Sayers of Nay. And that segment is a story time from Onpassive. Yes, we have a story time, like usual. We've got a pool of 800,000 founders. I know, and all of them are supposed to open up some YouTube channels. Wouldn't that be crazy? So today's Onpassive story time comes from good old Ram Ben Yakov again. Yes, we usually end Friday's segment with a nice little story. And this was posted yesterday morning for Eastern Standard Time. He says, I was, like all of you, I suppose, excited to see the changes taking place in our Onpassive world. Notice he did put it all in capitals. Changes that indicate that something is happening there, that somewhere people who are dear to our hearts are working hard and tirelessly to bring the entire set of websites and applications back to life, their development and renewal. As usual, the master of the hidden over the visible is revealed to the eye or the ear. No clue what that sentence means, but okay. But Onpassivians like you and me know deep inside that even if things happen at a pace that is different from our expectations and desires, they happen. And that's what really matters. To know and understand that Onpassive, again in all capital letters, don't want to get Tanya mad, is not going anywhere. Or actually, it is going straight up to the top. As Ash Mufarhi likes to say, one of the changes I noticed was the O-Net icon that returned to the left side of the home page. So yes, by clicking on it, we arrive, as of this morning, to a page that has nothing but the top banner and the left column and still. And I immediately thought of the days when I used to write my music blog in there. I've already reached 33 blogs, and I definitely miss it. So I decided to make a kind of music blog like this here and now. The concept was, for those who haven't come to my blogs, Yeah, and shame on all of you, by the way. Choosing a song that is not necessarily well known and connecting it to the unpassive world. This was the case with Dreamer by the band Supertramp, or in contrast, Dream On by Aerosmith. Remember that post? I was like, interesting that he calls back. That was our story time the last time. So this morning, sitting here in my unpassive room, surrounded by all the old books, family photos, and of course music, I thought to myself, what song should I bring this time? And pretty quickly, I realized that there is only one song that will connect the very bad reality that surrounds us here in the last year, and Onpassive, and all the light and hope that it fills in our hearts and souls. You guys have any clue what song it's going to be? Thomas says, coming soon. Oh, Sandman going after O Runners. Joe says, AC/DC, Highway to Hell. You would think so. But it's actually this song. This song here. And, well, I hear that you guys know me and my taste of music quite well. So the song is actually this song that is, not well known. Maybe don't link us to a Beatles song, because I knew the song. Magical Mystery Tour, like, really? Anyway, as you can see, they put the part I just played. So sing along with us. They say, the Magical Mystery Tour is coming to take you away. The Magical Mystery Tour is dying to take you away. They put it there. Not the best version, I would say. Not a big fan of your version of it, but sure. Joe's like, everyone knows that song. I know. I was like expecting a song that people did not know. And then I'm linked to, of all the artists to link, the Beatles, which is the one that I know the most. So to me, I was like, what is this? Is this a joke? Are we joking? That's really, the men in the white coats are coming to take you away. The Magical Misery Tour is what it should be, right? That's the unpassive version. Now that's what I call music, the culty edition. And I love how all cults just seem to love the Beatles. All right, what's up with that? Anyway, they continue on. Because indeed, we are on a mysterious and magical and special and mesmerizing tour that will take us from here, from this life to another life that only Onpassive can offer us. We are on a tour that started for me a little over 3 years ago. I will call it a tour or the journey of our life. Calm down, sir. Such a journey when it comes to its end, and then the real journey of the whole world will begin. We will know for sure that all the hardships of the journey, all of its difficulties, all the expectations and dreams were worth it, and our lives and the lives of all those close to us will soar to realms that cannot even be described. Like big dreams. And then again, they post the picture of Magical Mystery Tour with the Beatles. And I'm like, yeah, I know, exactly. It's very popular. So there was that. And that is our wonderful segment, A Story Time from Onpassive. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to FriYAY with my sayers of nay. And thank you to everyone who partook in the games. You know, the more people, the merrier. So if you are new to the community, feel free in future to pop on in. You're allowed to just pop in to play the games. I'm not going to be offended if that's the only thing you ever come and do. I'm just saying, all right? I won't be upset. But that's it for today. I hope that all of you enjoyed that and that all of you had fun. Let me know if you guys want to play bingo some more in future. But next Friday, we are going to be having our Halloween special, a very, very special Halloween party. All right, I take Halloween very, very seriously over here on my channel. It's my favorite holiday. So we will be celebrating it next Friday, having a little FriYAY, Sayers of Nay, Halloween party. But it's not going to be only about Onpassive. We are going to be making it more of like a queen party. All right, so it won't really be a FriYAY. It will be more like a Queen of Karma Halloween party. We are going to be checking out some Bob Larson. We are going to be seeing what Love Has Won has been up to. We are going to be checking out some flat earth fuckery. We will be doing a little bit of Onpassive. I mean, I'm not going to completely ignore them. We'll add them in there. It's going to be a little bit of everything that we do over here on my channel. As the holidays come, we are going to be branching out a bit more and be covering Love Has Won. I do try to do a Flat Earth Friday about once a month, and I did it today. So if you have not seen today's Flat Earth Friday video, you know, check that out as well. Just saying, it's pretty awesome. And Love Has Won has been returning. They have been returning to the platform. And so because of that, we are going to start to cover them a lot more often. But don't worry, I'm always going to also be covering Onpassive throughout that as well. So if you like that kind of thing and you're not yet subscribed, then feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button there. Should be blinking on your screen every time that I say please subscribe. Think about joining our fabulous, amazing members. All of the beautiful people do. And I will see you all on Monday, where we will be having MLM Monday, where we'll be talking about something new, something that we haven't talked about before. So you're not going to want to miss that. I love all of you. Have a fabulous rest of your night. And like always, mwah, we're in it to win it. Yeah, say nay.
My name is Ash Mufara, and I'm your friend. My name is Ash Mufara, and I'm your friend.
I'm Mike Ellis, by the way.
Call me Reverend Jim Jones, okay? Let's go to Guyana, all right? No joke. If that's a call. Hey.
And I'm your friend. And I'm your friend. My name is Ash Mufara. If you're rude, if you've been doubting or sighing or we know who you are.
Stop going there. She wants to be the first to make us look silly. Yeah, Queen of Karma's on there asking for a debate. That's the lady I brought out. Her debate was screaming at Ash. And another Queen of Karma. asking about why don't we answer the question. I think we've answered that over and over again.
I've been answering them all morning long. It's not the answer you want, but
Yeah.
tell me what we can do, okay? Let's go to Guyana. All right, later.
Alright, this is a great way to start your day. Come here and tune in to Crazy and talking about your experiences. My name is Ash Mufari, and I'm your friend.
I'm Mike Ellis, by the way.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Happy Friday, and I'll see you all for another plan. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Stop going there. That negative YouTube channel has got more followers on it than I do on my YouTube channel. It breaks my heart.
And I'm your friend. My name's Ash Mufari.
Stop going there. Yeah, Queen of Karma's on there.
My name's Ash Mufari, and I'm your friend.
Let's go to Guyana.